What's up, everyone? Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships Reckless Reviews with your boy M3 and the Sophisticated Jerk. Make sure you guys, tap the like button on our platform, and also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. What up, Sophisticated Jerk, man? How you doing, my brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Just man, trying to survive in this hot degree of weather, bro.
What's the
Bro,
temperature out there, man? What y'all in the hundreds over there?
man, it was like 113, like at the max. And one night, man, I was having a peaceful sleep with both fans working, the ceiling fan and the industrial fan blowing in my face. And then PG&E shut the power off, man, to prevent wildfire fires.
Mm.
So I had to wait until all till 4 in the morning for the power to come back on. Meanwhile, man, if it wasn't for a cold bottle of water, man, I don't know, man. Your
So
boy
you was
wouldn't have
about
been waking
to,
up.
yeah. You woke up in a sweat, huh?
Man, I was like, waking up like a fish, bro, without water for a minute.
Yeah, I was outside earlier, man. I was like, this is too damn hot.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. You know, your
So what you
boy's
what
here,
you got
man.
what you got for us today, man? I know you got some crazy video. You out here getting us in trouble lately.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, man, this pop with the balloon series, man, has definitely been great. So I want to continue on, but more on the getting back to like more of the fun side of things
Okay,
because
okay, okay.
we've been talking about scammers for a little bit too long, man, and let's talk about like man the do's and don'ts, man, as a man when you're on the show. One of the first things I would say in advance as a man, don't even be on the show. Period.
Yeah, that's the main ingredient. Don't even go.
Yeah. But since like, we're gonna have to be talking about more of a reactive type of state, I'm gonna tell you some things that you should be doing since you already put your ass on the show, and some things that you shouldn't really be saying at all.
Yeah, you
So
jump on you jump on there. You signed up to get clowned.
yeah, most definitely, So let me just go do this real quick for you guys, right? Get my sound effects ready, and also we're gonna get this video ready. So yeah, man, shout outs, man, to one of my favorite YouTubers, Mr. TPindell. Okay, if you don't know who TPindell is, man, like look him up on YouTube. Okay, TPindell, like the Dell computers. All right, T as in T Pain. Okay, Pin, PIN, and Dell. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm saying this, right, because like this guy, man, he is, to me, in my eyes, he's like a YouTube comedian, right? He does like a lot of funny skits in the past, and he's always trying to elevate his content. So now, after I'll say like months of him doing reaction videos, he decided to like have his own pop the balloon series. So man's got to get his money. So I feel you. But anyways, you guys, right? So shout out to T Pendell. And before we begin with the video, because we want to make sure we have more people tuning in, all right? Make sure you guys hit the Cash App, okay? Cash App Mario Marion. Make sure you guys hit the Venmo as well too, okay? And also hit the PayPal. Please don't be a stranger. Donate to the cause, and we're gonna play this video real quick, okay? So everything is within fair use. Let's go. There we go.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm 34 years old. I'm currently a mixologist. And the fun fact about me, I like to listen to music and genres, all types of genres.
My name is Gina. I'm 27. Fun fact, I love animals. I love Steve Irwin. He's my idol. I treat people that have cancer. I'm a radiation therapist.
My name's Allie. I'm 27. I'm an executive assistant, and I love animals.
Hi, my name is Missy. I am 40 years of age, and I drive garbage trucks, and I love to travel.
Broke motherfuckers out here.
Welcome back to Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Wait, hold on for a second.
And these are my lovely contestants.
You said something sophisticated, jerk?
Oh yeah, I was saying they need some broke ass chicks.
Oh,
what that first one say? Mixologist.
Yeah, mixologist. The other one, she's a cancer patient. Something. The other one.
Well, she might have a little bit of bread, but yeah, the rest of them, they what my girl say? Executive assistant. Just say secretary, man. You ain't got, you might be in the beginning phase of your career. You ain't gotta hype it up.
We know she probably like.
She said a mixologist. Was that a bartender?
I'd probably say so. The other one, like the one to the far left, as you see, like the more chocolate one with they're both wearing white, but the one with the short shorts, she's a garbage woman. Now, of course,
they get paid.
Yeah, we can't sleep on the
yeah,
people.
nah.
So, but yeah.
But we gotta give them that smoke like they be giving guys, because they definitely be like going in on guys for our careers. So we gotta start doing the same. Like, look, y'all need to step it up on y'all end.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, we can't come no slack on this one. Anyways, let's go ahead, man. We're gonna play the rest of the video.
Today we're gonna do things a bit different. Ladies, if you match with someone, you have the opportunity to come back. If you match with two people, you can choose which one you want at the end. I have not told the guys this, and they will not know if you match with 1, 2.
Fellas, if you live in Miami, you want to be a part of the show, go ahead, man. Here's the email.
Oh, this is a Miami?
People. If you
Yeah.
match all 4, then golly, you got the juice. You know what I'm saying?
So we already kind of know how Miami chicks are,
Good time. If you see something or someone you don't like, go ahead and pop it, and I'm gonna ask you why.
Matter of fact, let me pause this video, right? And I'll skip some of it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just go on a whim on this one. A lot of these Miami chicks are superficial, anyways. That's another mistake, man, that guys will make. If you move to Miami, before you think about moving to Miami, make sure that you have already landed a great career, or you're a big ass baller. Because these chicks are not going to want you for who you are. They're going to want you for what you could provide for them. Even the garbage lady as well, too. Okay? So, most of these broke chicks, man, they look for like a baller to try to upgrade their life. So, if you want to be that type of provider for their lifestyle, you got to make sure, just like your boy Fresh, you got to make sure you come with it.
Yeah, I would say don't even go to Miami, man. Go. You better go to Pensacola or Tampa or something. Yeah, because Miami is just like you said, man. It's the expectations for people over there is unrealistic. So, like you said, man, they go to the highest bidder in that city. From what I hear, people that live out there, they're like, man, this is crazy.
I don't know, like apartments was like $6,000 like for rent.
Yeah, it's getting expensive, but it's just like you said, even the females, man, them expectations that they have for people up there, because them dudes, it's like tricking on steroids out there. So, even if you a guy that got game down there, you got so many guys just throwing money at everything that it ain't even worth it.
So
stay away. That's one of those you go visit in and out and bounce. Don't live there.
So those dudes, man, they'd have simped it up and tricked it up so much, man.
Oh, they fucked up the economy with trick inflation.
This is what I'm telling you guys, fellas, man. This is why, man, I created like knowledge relationships to begin with, man, because yeah, man, when you guys come on these platforms, again, we're not hating on women. We're not even hating some of you guys, man, but we just want to educate you guys, man. Like, you want a better life? Stop tricking, all right?
Absolutely. Knock it off.
All right, so we're going to go to this guy right here, okay? If you see the little mouse circle on. So, salute, Sherrod. Thank you for tuning in on the Facebook side. Thank you for tuning in to Knowledge Relationships on Facebook. So, salute to you, my brother. Definitely. People who also like tune in Shout out to guys, man. Get the likes up.
Shout out to
Definitely
Sherrod.
share this
Sherrod, I
video.
got the jewels on. Sherrod, we see you.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? All right, so this guy right here, where I had to put on the thumbnail, I want you guys to really pay close attention to this dude. Okay, do not be like this person. And also salutes to Smitty's Corner, man. Salutes to the man himself, Smitty. Shouts to the brother. He says, "F him, you do F him. You guys have a great show. Y'all be easy, right?"
Yeah, that's the man, Smitty, the intellect, man. I seen him cooking up on some shows and stuff.
Yeah, definitely, man. He's encouraging people, man. Do you?
And Smitty, I be seeing people biting your style, man. I be seeing a few people out here, like, you know how he cuts off after he finishes his statement? He's like, all right, I'm going to drop my mic. I seen a couple people biting off you, Smitty.
Yeah, like, I dropped my mic. Now I digress. A lot of people are now using that phrase, man. And
Smitty, get you some, they need to kick off a finder's fee for you or something.
Exactly, man. Lawyer up on them, bro. You feel me? Anyways, I will say I digress, but I ain't trying to get sued, right?
Yeah. Don't get wrapped up in that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, salutes to Smitty, man. And he says that's his gift. Yes, definitely enjoy. Appreciate you for supporting my brother. Thank you. So of course, do work at Domino's. Okay. Now look, I'm not a type of I'm not gonna shit on nobody for what you do. At least you are working at a job. We got bums out there that don't work at all. Okay. But however, I want you to pay close attention to his dialect, okay, and his intellect. Because don't think you really have any. Anyways,
I'm shitting on him. Domino's Pizza? Like you...
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse.
We gotta see this. I'm going in on homie after we watch it.
You haven't even seen what he's holding, sophisticated jerk. So just saying, you could show up to a date like this, nah, you out.
Sounds good. What's some of your pet peeves in a relationship or dating?
I don't really like.
What's a deal breaker?
Deal breaker? I don't like dimes that be on every club flyer. That's kind of grits.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't like it. You feel me? On every scene, that's kind of, I ain't digging that.
Okay, so you don't like a woman that parties a lot or that's on the scene or that's out a lot?
Yeah, you can party, but like every scene, like, yeah, calm down.
You party a lot?
I mean, I'm going to pop out. Feel me?
So ladies, I'll have you turn around and meet contestant number 1. Good.
Pop. Pop. Oh, triple pop. Quadruple
So,
pop.
I got a job, you feel me?
Okay.
My man showed up with a pizza box too. Damn. That shit sound like a gun range.
Right. It's like, man, if they could just like, I can't really say that on YouTube, but man, if they could just, pop them like a soda pop, pop them like a soda, they would definitely pop them on one, man. Cause come on, bro, like you already messing up, homie. Like, come on, man. Like, what is this?
Hey, you gotta play that back one more time. The little short chick, she popped that shit so quick.
Yeah,
Like she must have saw the pizza box and was like, "Oh hell no!" I think she was the one that was actually getting bread, like you said.
Yeah,
forgot her job.
Contestant number 1. Good.
Damn.
Man,
That other chick was like, "Hey, let me get your needle."
Bro, she done popped it so fast, man. It's like, damn, the trained naked eye couldn't even catch up with that.
Hey, she was a pop the balloon specialist.
Right.
She was at home practicing and shit.
Target practice at its finest.
Job, you feel me?
Okay. That's all right. Everybody pop. I guess this is the time where we would just kind of go and see why everybody pop.
Yeah, why y'all did me like that?
Why they did you like that?
Let's get it.
Name, age, and what you do for it.
My name is Missy Marcier, and I am 40 years old, and I am a garbage truck driver.
Okay. Why did you pop?
Remember her age.
Come over here.
Later.
and then open up to the camera so they can see you. Open the show. Good job.
See, the reason why I pop my balloon because I like
Salute,
a
Stanley.
man that's intellectual, and he uses the phrase, you know what I mean? I like that's a little too much ghetto for me. I like a guy that actually could use his vocabulary and not 1, 2, 3, words.
And you know what's ghetto? Those
So
shorts
how do
that
you
you
feel
wear.
about saying,
She a hood chick too. That I know that hurts.
Well, basically, I'm a rapper too, so I got a big vocabulary. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, cause you ain't feeling me.
Okay.
But you look good though, for real type shit.
Thank you, baby.
You like Don Julio?
I love Don Julio, Reposado.
I think I got this for you, man. Huh? Hey, she gonna need another balloon. Hey, give her another balloon. Give her another balloon, man.
You can't buy your way through love, folks. Just to let y'all
My
know.
man got the
Without taking
hotel bar and shit. Sample size.
So why do you have this on your hip pocket?
I feel like
And it's open already.
That's what I was saying. It's already been hit. It's tainted.
you gotta stay ready. You feel me? I ain't know. I thought all 4 of them wasn't gonna pop nothing. I got 2 more in the whip.
Okay. So these are the travel bite size
Travel.
Don Julio's.
Feel me?
Okay.
That's just to get us to the main destination with the big Don Julio. You feel me?
Okay.
Bro, you already lost, man.
Okay,
Keep
cool.
it
So,
moving.
is this someone that you would find attractive or approach if you saw her out in public?
Of course,
Okay.
100%.
Okay. So besides the lingo, do you feel like he's attractive? Is someone you would kind of seek interest in?
I mean, he's not an ugly guy, but like I said, I like a man that's intellectual, and he's not there, so I'm gonna have to pass.
That boy saying he got hoochie daddy shorts
All right,
with
okay, all right,
pockets full of
let's
treats.
Move along. I don't know what with this right here.
I don't need that. We don't know. We might recuperate
Yeah,
with somebody else.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Bro, I didn't even get to her, right? Gosh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say like, dude probably was drunk, but that's still no excuse, man.
Nah, my man showed up with the pizza uniform, the pizza box. He pulled all the way in. He was like, "Look, I'm going there. I'm repping me." Which he got a little bit of confidence. I give him that, but he probably needs to lower that confidence. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them cases. I'm always like, "Hey, guys, have confidence," but this cat needs lower confidence. He lacks awareness where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Because definitely, I'm not one of them people like, man, if you're broke, don't go out dating, don't talk to no women. Like, nah, but you definitely got to be aware, like, where you at in life. Like, that's important. And this cat definitely don't have that awareness.
Yeah, man. There's confidence and then there's ignorance along with it.
There you go. Yeah. And delusion.
I mean,
Delusion. There's definitely some delusion mixed in.
I mean, if I could take away something positive, like, it would be cool. Like, even with myself, probably have like, I guess that amount of confidence. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not going to be too full of myself where I'm going to show up unprepared. You know what I mean? And I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and play.
Allie, 27. I'm an executive assistant, and I popped it.
Okay, so anytime a woman looking like her, saying she's an executive assistant, she is a level 1 entry secretary. Guys,
Facts.
I want you guys to make sure you take notes of that. And I don't know, executives, in my opinion, again, I know this is probably hot Florida. She's wearing the shorts to try to look appealing for most guys, but she doesn't really give me professional vibes. She gives me TikTok or OnlyFans type of vibes, like an escort. So let's go ahead.
Because I don't like Domino's. I'm sorry.
Oh, you with the ops. You like Pizza Hut.
I'm sorry, man.
Pizza
Couldn't
Hut.
do it.
I can't.
Domino's ain't for me. It's fake pizza.
I don't like
I like the
ops.
fake cheese.
I don't like ops. This
Oh,
100% cheese.
Oh.
This ain't government cheese.
You got the box. You got the piece with you in the box.
It's cool.
Salute, Mr. Best.
No.
We got some more dominoes in here.
Besides you not liking Domino's, how do you feel about him in general? If he came up to you, are you out hanging out around?
No,
Why no?
because I like taller guys. So like 6'2", 6'3", and up.
Just 1 inch, bro. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1".
I know, but listen, honestly, everyone says something.
And you got boots on too. That just gave you like 2 inches.
Like half an inch.
Kind of boots.
It's like
Oh, you got the Doc Martens on the
not
Doc.
even half an inch.
They gave you 2
5'8".
inches.
Okay.
I like 6'3".
You
and up.
5'8". Oh, okay.
You 5'8"?
My dog is
How tall are you? How tall are you?
6'1".
You 6'1".
You want to see?
Guys like to lie.
Okay.
You think she capping?
She big capping, right? Let's get to the height part, right? All right, so we know realistically height does matter, right? To most women.
Certain degree, yeah.
Yeah. How tall are you, sophisticated jerk?
Like 5'10".
Okay, so you and I are in the same height. Sometimes the doctor will say like I'm 5'9" or whatever. So we're around that same height, right? Height to me was never an issue where I felt like I could not, that would be the stumbling block for me to get women. Sometimes I'll think like, okay, well, if I was a little bit taller, maybe things would all be different. Gray Pill says that he is 6'2". Okay,
I'm rubbing it in, Gray Pill.
Shout
It's short man hour.
but salute to Great Pill. Thank you for tuning in. Actually, a great live stream you did. Like it wasn't. I think it was the day before yesterday. You did a live stream.
Yeah, I was watching it. I got to finish watching the rest, but yeah, Gray Pill was breaking it down.
That nigga was going in. I mean, that brother was going in. My bad. Sorry. Now I'm talking like that dude right there, man. You feel me? Nah, but shout out to Great Pill, man. Thank you for your entertainment, support, and all that stuff. You know. But yeah, so my thing is like this, guys. Right? We know realistically, like taller guys do have a certain advantage. Okay, especially if they look good as well. All right. However, okay, you're gonna run to someone that's not even gonna really trip about your height. You know what I mean? And I'm not even saying like they're gonna look at you for who you are, but they're gonna look at you like, okay, based on how you carry yourself as a man. So if you have like developed the self-improvement and you putting that work in to do what you need to do to naturally gain those confidence, you're gonna be more incentivized to approach women whenever you see them. So, especially the good ones. Anyways,
she was taller though. She was like 5'8". So, typically if a female's taller, she does want somebody I'll say a little taller. But it was a little weird for him to be like 6'1". And then she said, she bumped it up a couple inches. So I think she was just trying to find something to disqualify him without being too specific on like why she wouldn't be with him and stuff. So, that's why I think she was like, oh, I want somebody a little taller. Cause yeah, he's pretty tall, It's not like nobody gonna pull out a measuring stick on a date or something like that and be like, you're only 6'1". I typically go for 6'2", 6'3". So she just really wasn't attracted to him. So that's why I think she was trying to let him down nicely.
Oh yeah, don't be like 6'2" and then 3/4. You know what I mean? Then you're just like, a little too short on a measuring stick.
But you had a good point. Like you said, height does matter, but like you just gotta be well-rounded. Because typically, man, women, unless they, like I said, they're taller and stuff, they ain't gonna trip out too much about that. They don't want no dude. I think if you like 5'5" or something, you definitely in trouble. But if you in that range, man, you hit the gym, you got yourself in shape and stuff, man, you're gonna be all right. Like you said, you just gotta find that pocket of people that mess with you.
No, facts though.
But yeah, so far they've been kind of nice how they letting them down. And he's taking it well. At least he wasn't like that other cat that we was watching where he felt like he had to clap back and stuff. So he's still, even when they shooting him down, what I noticed out of the first two ones, he's still giving them compliments and stuff like, hey man, they still bad, shit, okay.
Mm-hmm. And Stan says tall women WNBA gonna get folded up. Hey, I heard that, Stan. Anyways, let's go ahead and play the video. Well, one thing I will say is this too, though. The only thing I will say is this: by nature, it seems like women will find some type of excuse to disqualify, but what men will try to find anything to qualify them. If you reject me, you shoot me down, and now the question is, would I date you? I mean, it ain't no point for me to even answer that.
But see, now that's a good. Nah, and that's fact. See, and that's why I agree with Gray Pill. Yeah, I think if you just well rounded, you got some humor, some charm, and man, you're gonna be good, man.
Yeah.
But I just think, man, like what you were saying, like a lot of women do look for stuff to disqualify guys. So I agree with that. But shit, you don't want them to be that damn obvious. Like my man coming in there with the pizza box and, like homegirl said, with his how he talks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just obvious.
Yeah, at least like make it hard for him to disqualify you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. My man off the jump is obvious.
That boy had the quadruple pops the moment he looked at him.
No, your license?
Yeah.
You picked the height. I'm sorry, no.
So you normally are into or
Taller
attracted
guys.
to
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so besides the height and the dominoes, how you feeling?
No.
No, still no. Okay. Is this someone you're attracted to, or if you saw her out in
Yeah, of
public?
course, she look good.
What do you like about her? What looks good about her?
Her hair, glasses. She got the little Velma look going on. I like that. I like the boots. She 5'8". You feel me? She look good. You feel me? Like if I seen her, if she would have ordered Domino's, I put up to her crib, I would have given her a pizza for the freebie.
Oh wow.
You feel me? She look good.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's
And pause real quick. So like I can. Not taking it personal, like the other cat that we watch. That's why I give him props. Like he definitely should have came in with the pizza uniform on. But as far as like I said, taking the rejection in a good manner, I give him credit for that. He's not personalizing it like, oh my God, well, you don't look that great either. He ain't doing no corny shit like that.
Yeah. I gotta continue watching the rest of the video because I know there was like a slight interaction, but he wasn't mad disrespectful on it, And nice guys learn from Lex Luthor. Well, the black version from the animated series, yes, okay. And she has that school teacher look from the waist up. I'm thinking Gray Pill is talking about the secretary.
Yeah, the executive.
All right.
Victoria,
Entry level one secretary.
The reason why I popped because I'm not interested.
Why aren't you interested? I know you're just not, but like, why is the?
I mean, he could be like a friend, but
Why is he friend zone? What about him?
Damn,
getting
friends
friend?
on real.
See, now he's just pushing on.
You don't like Don Julio?
Are you attracted to him?
Salute,
What makes you
Braves.
unattracted to him?
Thank you for tuning in. Everybody, make sure you guys get the likes up.
Nice, I put that thing on. You feel me?
You feel me? Speaking of that, if you guys really feel me, right, please make sure you guys get the likes up. Shout out to the people that's tuning in. Oh, do you see fireworks behind me?
Yeah, you got the fireworks going.
Shit, that was interesting. All right. All right, cool, whatever. I don't know how that shit happens, right? But no, I need you guys to get the likes up, okay, for Knowledge and Relationships. That is absolutely free. Just to hit the likes button, right? If you guys want to go the extra mile, just share the videos to, I don't know, Instagram, chat stories, Facebook chat, whatever. Just share the videos to somebody. Just say, hey, look, watch the video. If you guys want to go that extra mile, look, we have Cash App up here. Okay. We have Venmo, and we have PayPal. Okay, we have all these things, Again, cut the middleman out. There you go. And help, and don't forget to support us, Matter of fact, I should have pinned that to the top, but it's okay though. It's gonna come back. Anyways, and actually you could guys see this on the ticker score as well. Let me see. But thank you guys for tuning in. Shout outs to the IG gang. Shout outs to Ruby Doll. I see you watching the building, so salutes to you.
What's up, Ruby?
So Stan says, friend zone means case of emergency, she's going to get this D. And Grateful Podcast says, I think if dude had a few engages with her, he'll probably get her number. Just chill with the goofy speeches. You feel me? Don't be her girlfriend, guys. Be her friend from a distance. Wait, he said don't be her girlfriend.
Yeah, he said a girlfriend.
I had to double read that. Anyways, let me go ahead and play it.
I know, but I'm not. We don't get off the hook that easy here. What about him? Are you? It's not attractive, or you don't like, or it's just not your type.
Not my type.
Oh, I know that, but what about him? It's all right. We can be. We can tell the truth and still do it respectfully. That's what we're doing.
We would be cool like friends, but as of
Why? What about
I
him?
feel like I don't know. I just
What's your zodiac?
What you not attracted? Hold on. We're not even gonna go to zodiac, bro. I'm not letting it all in. What about him do you find not attractive?
I feel like he's cool, but I'm just not attracted to him or like.
What about him do you find? This is about the fifth time, boy.
Tell me
Look right there. This is crazy.
Like, he cool, man.
What about him do you find unattractive?
I just feel like he's right not enough.
What you mean enough?
I
don't know what you trying to say.
I guess I don't know.
I'm friend zone over real life.
Why do you put him in the friend zone, or why do you find him unattractive? That's what I'm asking you. I want like a. I don't like his shirt. I don't like the size of his ears. You know what I mean? I need like.
Just because he worked at Domino's, I was. Because he worked at Domino's, I was. Because he worked at Domino's, I was.
Damn, I got a job, bro.
I got a
You work at Domino's.
Sorry.
You work at Domino's.
Yeah, I can't.
Because I got a J.O. I got 9 to 5.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's cool.
Right.
It's cool. Shout out to the 9 to 5 boys, man. We up this something.
What about her though? If you saw her out,
You talk to her?
yeah, what you talk to her?
Yeah, like she got pretty eyes. She wearing all white. She got pretty toes too. Like she vibes up. Like I see her. It's a go. Like ain't you feel me?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back real quick.
It's a go. Like ain't you feel me?
All right, so anyone who has a severe like feet fetish, all right, you're welcome. Okay, make sure you guys donate. You guys could take a screenshot of whatever you guys would like to see. All right, but make sure you guys donate for me for doing this. All right, so there we go.
Okay. What's your name, age, and why you popped your balloon?
Gina, 27. I popped my balloon because I just feel like we wouldn't align. You seem like really funny though. I'll give you that. Honestly, you seem like a very funny guy. Like you would be a good friend for sure. And I just feel like we just wouldn't align together.
Why do you feel like y'all wouldn't align?
Just his approach, the way he was talking. I just feel like I would want someone more mature.
You're welcome, Stan.
Someone more
Please
Do
donate.
you feel like his dialogue gives out like energy?
mature. Yeah.
What about like, you know what I'm saying? Have you heard that before?
He seems like a great guy. I don't want to.
Never heard what before.
Your dialogue gives immature, like the way you speak, the way you present yourself gives immature.
You see, the thing is, I literally just left work, so you feel me? I'm in Domino's mode right now.
I
You
know.
feel me? When I leave Domino's, we in grind mode.
I feel that.
Why did you come in here with the pizza box though?
Oh,
Like literally, like I'm not trying to be funny.
cause I got 2 more slices in here. You feel me? I was gonna share
Open the
one.
pizza box. Open the pizza box.
Share one with.
The pizza box is small.
Yeah, we got 2 more slices, man. Who want a piece of my love, man? You want a piece of my love?
This hungry chick right here.
Oh yeah.
Let me pause real quick, right?
Told you.
So we should have had a counter for every time.
Yeah, we
he
should have took
said-
bids. Which one's gonna do the ratchet shit?
Right. And every time he says, "You feel me?" we should have counted that up. You know, her face, yeah. A line, but no eye contact. The F boy with Miss Ratchet. Yes. Yes, you're about to witness her getting fed.
Okay.
All right. Hashtag Scooby.
This is nuts.
She said earlier she wanted somebody that was what was it? Well spoken or intellectual?
That's why I told you she just didn't like him, so she was saying stuff like that because she was kind of ghetto herself, so she just wasn't feeling him. But these acts right now just undercut everything she said, like you saying.
Yeah, see, I forgot everything that she wanted, man. So that's why I never really take women seriously.
All right, regardless, I think I'm the first one to come back from 04 deficit, man.
Yeah. Come on.
You done came
You
back.
might be- I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
You didn't got a piece of juice on the knife. That's all good. Just put the piece up.
all right, we back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen you in public. No, I know. I ain't say like I seen you. I say if I did see you, I'll pull up on you. Got pretty eyes too. Feel me? You look good though. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? I'm gonna catch you on the. Hey,
You want to pick a balloon up? Okay.
what you like doing?
I like working out, I like yoga, I like cooking, I like animals, I like going to the zoo. Steve Irwin vibes.
Oh, I got a Zoo Miami card. What you gonna do now? Want another balloon?
And real talk though, like this is not the first time I actually see her on this show.
Oh, so they come back.
Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, like
Nigga find you a match.
you know, Ghetto Garbage Woman, right? Is one of his friends. I think she did like a skit with him.
Oh, okay.
The short one, right? She been on like one of his Pop the Balloon shows before. I think this is like her third time because anytime like she see like these dudes, they could have their head straight. You make one mistake, you can say, "Hey, I'm selfish." Pop. That's it. She's not really serious about dating, and she's a Miami girl too. I don't know what the hell she's looking for. But the way how I started taking girls seriously is when I find out that you do not have an Instagram, a public Instagram account. But if I could easily look you up on Instagram and you're showing, of course, like your assets to the tricks and simps, you're disqualified.
Okay.
I feel like you're an essential worker. You know what I'm saying? Pizza is important to everybody. Like pizza. So it's all for the game. See a pizza man don't show up.
Man, if we double back with some regular clothes next episode, we're gonna come back.
Yeah, definitely.
No balloons getting
stopped.
My bad, bro. I was cooking them things extra hard, bro. You know it's Saturday, bro.
Appreciate you. All right, well, appreciate you. Let me get the mic. Yeah, let me get that. Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
I feel like the Lionel A1, man. You got all type of different flavors. They were looking like Ben and Jerry, short, tall, thick, slim, thick. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it all, man. I want to come back again. I feel like, man, they pop.
Bro, down there, 98% of the women has IG.
I really just put my
I get the
application
part
in
of how
to
she
be a
uses
general
it.
manager. So you feel me? When I come back suit and tie, my Domino's suit and tie, they gonna get a kid a chance. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that first dime, I'm gonna hit her DM after this one. This one, that shit like crazy, too thick, like over thick. Oh yeah, man, I'm a rapper too. MER.
So what did y'all think about
Shut your mouth.
Was it just the Domino's thing?
No,
my man had he's persistent. He said
He was.
shit.
He was
said
definitely.
he gonna hit them DMs regardless.
I gotta give some props though. Like he at least try to make some moves though, but just something I wouldn't.
Nah, he hitting that creeper territory. After you get shot on down, man, you got to move on, man. You got to just bounce, take the L's and take some of the feedback if you could, and keep it pushing.
Yeah, most definitely. So Great Pill says, bro, damn near 98% of the women have IG. I get the part how she uses it. Yeah, my main point is this, right? Just so people don't get it twisted. Like, I know everybody has like some type of social media, but if I'm going to social media and it's like you're damn near butt ass naked to the public, and all you're doing is showing your body, like I can't take you seriously. You're like a tool to me at this point. Let me see. He holds that mic like it's a handicap. Oh, damn. Let's see. Everyone got a second phone to get the social media hidden. Okay. I have a friend like this. Okay. Make sure you guys donate for us, please. And let me see. Miami, New York, LA, and Vegas. Let me see. Get them Sundays, guys, because they're hungry for a pound town rounds before they go back to work Monday morning. Pro tip. So get them Sunday? Okay. Okay.
Stan said right
Good
after
advice.
brunch.
Right. Salutes to Embrace the Grace from the IG side. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Let me just see. What was the reason why she popped her balloon?
I'm not talking to nobody that works at Domino's.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
He seems like a really funny guy.
All right.
Yeah.
As a friend.
Domino's occupation, that's high school.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
All right. So we're on to contestant number 2.
Chick, you just ate a slice of pizza from his pizza box.
Up from here. Contestant number 2, come on out. Name, age,
Whatever, man.
And a fun fact about yourself.
Hey, what's going on, T? Yes, sir. So my name is Christian. I am 27 years old, and I.
Shout out to Sinbad Jr. though. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm about to say. He looked familiar, man.
Right. You know?
My man got the Sinbad build and shit too.
Exactly. And the little curls, little high top curls, I feel you.
Yeah, I got a high and tight.
Mm-hmm.
My man said, forget the fade. He was like, I'm good. Give me a high and tight.
Now, I want you guys to really peep this out, right? Focus on Garbage Woman, right? From the hood. Because she's about to say something that it's going to have you think like, what? Now, he's totally the opposite from the other guy. He's well-dressed, well put together. You know what I mean? You know, look at him. He got his shirt tucked in. Like, you know, like.
Yeah, no, he's a little clean, you know, like you said. But she going to go in on him?
Yeah, she's about to go on him, man. And
okay,
it's just baffling.
Operate a business in the field of healthcare education, so I'm an entrepreneur. I've been doing that since I was 20.
Business.
And a fun fact about myself, I'm a self-taught pianist, and another one is I love to race cars.
Okay. You love to race cars?
Yeah.
What kind of cars?
Beamers, so European cars mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really get into all the supercar stuff anymore. So.
All right. What's your love language?
My love language
or your top love language? It might be all of them, but what's your top love?
So I would say it's a close tie between physical touch and words of affirmation. That's a big one for me. I'm definitely a man of action, so I like to act when I'm in a relationship. I like to take the lead, but I need those words back. Sometimes that reassurance helps a lot.
Okay.
Bitch, you ain't no woman. I don't need no fucking words of affirmation from no chick.
Well, I need words of affirmation and quality time, walks on the beach. My man was.
Yeah. I need my woman to let me know, to reassure me that I'm leading her correctly.
If I hear one more guy talk about like the 5 love languages.
Oh man, yeah, that shit could burn to hell. Oh wait, you did burn one.
Burned it.
Yeah, that's clear. I like it. Yeah. And what's some deal breakers in a relationship for you?
Deal breakers for me include a woman that doesn't take care of themselves. And no offense, but I don't have any kids, so kids for me is a deal breaker. Okay. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. All right. Come step back right here next to me. Sure. Boom. All right, ladies, turn around and meet contestant number 2.
Hello. Nice to meet everybody.
Oh, okay, they held on to the balloons for a minute.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll get there in a second. Do you have any questions that I can ask everyone? Just like one question, I can just go down really quick and ask the ones that still have balloons.
Of course. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask them, what is the main thing that they're looking for? Why do they feel like they're single? Is it more of just a choice? Are you waiting on the right point in your life? Like, what are you really looking for?
Okay, I like that. Great question.
That is a good question.
With Jane on this one.
Why I ain't got no damn man? That's what he's asking. Translation.
Right.
Why are you single? Is it a choice right now?
Right now it's a choice. I'm waiting for the right person. I feel like in Florida it's really hard to date. If you're from here, then you kind of know the environment that we're in. I think we're ranked as the #1 hardest state to date in. But my name's Gina, I'm 27. I treat people that have cancer, radiation therapist. I'm gonna go back to school too, so I want someone that's like more serious, not someone that's playing around like in Florida, how they are.
Okay, so you're a boring chick.
right now
I
it's a
get you.
choice.
Okay. All right. Okay. And she popped, and we'll get to the reason why you popped in a second.
Wonder how old she was. We gotta go back and get the ages. That's gonna determine some too.
Yeah, I think later on she disclosed her age, but I think she's around like either 27 or 30, but I think she's 27.
Okay.
Again, this person right here that says she's earlier.
Yeah, she's 40. I think the one next to her was 27. I could those the one that just spoke and the other one. I can't remember what age they said, but they said it in the beginning. We'll have to go back and get it.
Right. But just remember, she did say she was 40. So.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that one on the end is 40.
All right.
They're in Florida, Grape Hill, down in Miami.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Grape Hill from Florida too? He wants to midget. Midget is avoid eye contact because she's ready to.
Stan, the body language expert.
I don't know, Stan. Like, I really don't even know what she really wants. But if you really,
no, she was holding on to the balloon though. So she's trying to hear him out. She gave him a nice little response. Well,
yeah, I guess.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why are you single right now?
Allie, 27, executive assistant, and I'm single right now because honestly, in a relationship, I look for a provider type of mindset and also loyalty and communication. I feel like those are like characteristics that not a lot of people have.
True.
Provider, aka I need him to pay my bills while I fall back.
That you have?
Absolutely. I feel like communication is key. That's something that this generation that we live in, everybody is just so stuck onto their phones. And a lot of people, they avoid conflict, they avoid important conversations. So I think that is definitely an important hallmark of, you can't really build, you can build a modern Lux home. If the foundation is poor, it doesn't really
fall smooth rains, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
All right. So name, age, what you do for a living,
Pay
and
attention.
why are you single?
My name is Missy Marcia. I'm 40 years of age. The reason why I'm single is because I left my ex-fiance about a year ago. What else?
Why did that relationship come to an end? What was the demise of that?
Oh, he had a gambling problem.
Okay.
I would have popped her balloon, dog.
Right.
Let's come up here real quick.
Salutes to you, Marcus.
We're good, Marcus.
Name, age, where you from, what you do for a living, and why did you pop your balloon?
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. I thought at this point she was gonna reveal her true age. So I'm just gonna give you the spoiler alert, right? Because maybe she said this in another video. I'm for sure she probably said this at the end of someone else's, some other guy, but she's actually 30 years old and not 40. She may look like she's 40, but she's not. I don't know why she lied though, but anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right there, I would have popped that balloon, man. Because if you're lying about something small like that, I can't fuck with you.
Well, she was talking about, she just left her fiance and stuff. Like, I'm gonna pop your balloon. I'm gonna save you some trouble, eliminate you off the rip.
Right. I've been watching TPindell for about 6 years or so. Hey, shout out to the classic skits, man. You know, before TPindell had the dreads, the braids, and all that stuff, man. So, that's a brother that's a pure definition of self-improvement, man. Because he looked totally different back then. But anyways, let's go.
From Broward. The reason why I popped because he said kids and have a kid. So
say it again.
Have a kids.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's totally understandable. I have a lot of respect for mothers. It's nothing personal against you. It's just, I feel like I'm at a stage in my life, I've been focusing a lot on my career. And I want to move into that stage where I'm preparing mentally.
You could tell she wanted him
to have children. So I feel like it's a little bit unfair of a dynamic to share that with somebody who's already experienced it.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever played the stepdad role before? Like dated someone who had previously had children?
I have
Appreciate it, Marcus.
Again, the big reason why for me that's a
Senor Marcus.
Okay. All right. Well, let's step back up to the front.
Hit pause though. That was a great response that he gave, man. Yeah, dude's actually good at communication. I give him that. Because I was wondering at first, I was like, damn, why she pop her balloon? You know, he seemed like he got his stuff together, but it makes sense now. That's what I'm saying. She had awareness. She was like, oh, okay, shit. He did say, he ain't cool with the kids and stuff like that. So, but he gave her a good response and stuff, but she understood it. She wasn't like, oh, you're lost or nothing like that. So, I like the people that, what you guys call, what's his name? TPindell?
TPindell, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little more, because of the other ones we watched, they were pretty rude and shit. Where these ones, I could tell, like, even the females, when the last guy was on there, they didn't want to like hurt his feelings too much. So you could tell these people are more, I'll say, humane. Where they're not, they're like, okay, I'm not going to try to crush this person. And like I said, he gave some good responses, like to her about the stepchild and stuff. So I like that.
Yeah, there wasn't there was a little bit more respectful and kind of playful, like. For the men, they probably like look at this like, okay, let me try to like a competition. For the women, they just look at it like this is just like something for fun, like a fun game, you know. So, shout out to everybody.
But they still got the balloons, except for the one that popped hers. They still holding on to it, so he got them engaged. So that's what I'm saying. He doing all right.
Mm-hmm. She's insecure. She has one hand holding her arm. She wants to send them kids to their fathers and grandmothers. Starting from the chocolate curvy sister, all to the right, yes, and maybe after a few drinks.
Marcus said all of them could get it.
Yeah. I mean, like, she should have still like gave it a shot, but I understand like the reality hits.
She was right. She should have popped it because
I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna just say like just something real short, right? I for one point actually thought of giving a single mom with 4 kids a chance, right?
You said 4 kids?
Yeah, she has 4 kids. I'm talking about a story on my behalf.
Oh, okay.
I actually was considering, well, maybe I should date a single mom, from the church who has 4 kids. And, she's not like, nowhere near like a 7, 8, 9, and 10, but she could, decent enough, right? And of course, like post clarity hit, and everything really made more sense to like what the hell I was even like thinking and considering. Plus, like, when you're a single mom, like your focus is not going to be the priority of you and your husband. Your kids, especially if it's not his offsprings that you share together, is always going to be it's always going to be.
Hey Stan, this must have been at the cracker when M3 was about to do this shit.
He's like, no, don't you dare, M3. Lord, not running church.
I'm about to come kidnap you. Ever think this is some shit? I'm gonna come snatch you up. I'll drive coast to coast. Like M3, get in the car. I'm taking you to Bora Bora. I ain't let you go out like that.
Shout out to the guy, little sophisticated drug, man. He was like, "Hey man, let me call like the hotline right now, man, or get this man medicated."
I'm gonna send you to like 8 countries.
Right.
We gotta get all that out your system.
You're like, you better utilize your passport.
So what made you change your mind on that though? Besides the 4 kids.
Well, like I said, besides like the post ... clarity. I had a conversation. I actually did this right on a serious note. What I did, I asked her. Wait, hold on. What's that? I know I'm on vacation, but drop the leg. Don't you dare.
Yeah, you gotta pull up, Stan. We need you.
And so you better take him on your way. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna send a link to you, Stan. 4 kids. And, nah. And of course, I'm not gonna put too much of the description about like the status of the kids, but now what I've done, right? And this guy's like, I would actually like advise you guys to do this. If you guys kind of like maybe on your dry spells and you're not thinking clearly and you just want to give someone a chance because you're so used to accepting people for who they are on the inside and not for what baggage they have on the outside. Do this. Respectfully invite the single mom or the kids, whoever, right? And invite them out to somewhere where you're not paying for anything, but just like something that is really simple. You know what I mean? That's something that probably will mean a lot to you if they had came on a journey with you. And if they tell you they cannot do it because under the obligation of serving the child or kids or whatever, then you know for sure those are not the right people for you. Dating wise, keep her in the friend zone and make sure that you have enough clarity at your disposal as much as possible. But I'm about to go ahead and send a link to you guys. Stan, I've sent the link, so you go ahead and come on up. But yeah.
But just piggybacking off your story, like, because I'm 44 now, I got a kid myself, so I will date somebody with a child, maybe 2 at the most. But yeah, you start hitting 3 and 4, I can't do it, and they got to be a certain age, like they got to be damn near out the house. But 4.
Yeah, again, man, you look, your boy just had a thought, but he didn't take it to action. So,
nah, that's good. You thought it out.
Give a chance. That's the work of the angel, sir. That's 4 baby daddies you gotta deal. Damn, Stan.
Damn, Stan said 4 baby daddies.
Hey, it might be from the same dude, but I feel you on that one. 4 baby daddies, yeah.
Your question, sure.
I don't think they have any questions for me.
I think they did a phenomenal job. Ladies, at this time, do you have any questions for him?
I don't really have a question. I just have something to say.
Okay.
Is the reason why I didn't pop my balloon because I'm kind of iffy because I don't want to judge him based off his look. He gave me scammer vibes.
Oh no.
He gave me the executive, but I scam at the same time. But I don't want to judge him based off his looks. He gave me the.
So what about his look gives you?
So he's a scammer. Okay.
Scammer vibe.
He got the collar, Burberry. That's the typical Haitian. He got the loafers and the LV. Too much designers.
Too much designer. Okay.
I like designer, but I could wear designer, but you're not gonna know it's designer because I'm not gonna wear the full face. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't want to judge him based off that. That's the only reason why I didn't pop my balloon. But yeah.
Do you scam? Or have you ever scammed?
No, sir. I'm a very hard worker.
Okay, all right.
And then he got the curly perm. I'm like, but he speaks very well. That's the only thing that saved him.
That's how I would have popped her shit there.
Exactly. The moment you start, look, you can talk about me being a scammer. Okay, I will happily accept whatever that you come after me with. But when you go after my hair, I was like, hey, right then I would have my own like little toothpick and I would have popped that for you.
But you know how she knew so much about scammers? Because she's around them motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. I would have popped her balloon. Like, how you know about all this scamming shit? How they carry themselves and stuff. That's what I'm saying, man. She's revealing some stuff about herself when she was speaking. Like, the only way you would know that is you around them. So she probably running them scams with them and stuff. So that's how she knew those identifiers of a scammer. Yeah, I would have pop.
I think that's her real booty, Marcus. Yeah, she looked like a pure breed. But let me get Stan's intake because I know he's on vacation with low Wi-Fi. So
what's up, guys?
What's going on, Stan?
What's up, Stan?
Not much. First thing first, I'm on vacation. I got 2 more weeks to go. I have no money, ladies. Do not come for me. I have no monies for you.
Stan balling. Hit his DMs up. Get all that cheese, ladies.
Nah, go to M3. He was gonna take on a single mom with 4 kids.
So what's your thoughts about that, Stan?
with 4 kids.
You think
You know how much-
M3 should have gave her a shot?
No, you know how much that costs even going to McDonald's? That's like $100 right there.
Not the McDonald's, no.
The movies, that's like another $200.
Yeah.
And then you know who gonna get a tax return? She's the one that's gonna get that $15,000 every year, not you.
So she wasn't even broke off M3, you think?
Nah. She had to broke off with the baby daddies or their families, but she was not gonna break it off with you because you're there for her. You're her support system.
For her and the kids, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen dudes that will patronize her, like will buy her gifts, buy diapers for the kids, and you're not even with them. And then they'll still have an excuse why they're disqualified. They'll be like, I'll date you, but because maybe you're bad with such and such. It could be money habits. It could be the way how you carry yourself when you talk to them. But they'll set up a date anytime when you invite them out to a date.
Yeah.
See, women will break rules no matter what religion or orientation that they're in.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the thing, right? You're just one of many. And that's all. You're the one that she needs a break from the children and go out to eat. Nothing against single moms. I'm a child of divorce. I'm on the standpoint of the stepmoms. And I've seen what my father's done. He's that boomer generation that always want to take care of women and their kids, the ones that he birthed himself. And so that's where it's coming from. He's up there spending all his money for them and not spending money on his own children. So hell yeah. Yeah, I'm bitter. Fuck y'all. So so like when you do all these stepkid stuff, ladies, why don't you just go and get married? Oh, there's a reason why. There's no benefits in getting married. Like, what's the benefit? After that, what's going to happen? Like, you can't go out for attention. You can't have this and that. You have to live on a budget. And that's for anybody who says they want to sit down and not, this is why I'm single. Let's be honest. You're single because you're not going to get the attention. You're not going to get anything that you want because if one person say no, it's easy for you to go somebody say yes without any accountability. And that's, yes, it's for men and women, ladies. I'm not going on no dissing ladies. Men do it too. And yeah, that's what I gotta say. But learn from the body language of the guy right here, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, learn, right? Unlike the other guy should work out more, skinny. He still look like he was in high school. Like, women don't like that stuff. Like, guys, you gotta fill up your shirt and your jeans. Like, girls don't like that. That shows no strength. They don't, you know what I'm saying? You look like a 12-year-old and you're 24. That's something wrong.
Yeah.
You need to go drink some milk, some cow's milk, and and hit Planet Fitness. Pay for a trainer.
Stan, let me ask you real quick, because you used to live in Miami, right?
Yes.
Is the data market really that bad, like they were trying to make it sound, or is that superficial down there?
It's very superficial. So it's like, I would say it's like, when I was growing up, it was like Drug Dealer Fest meets LA. Because you know how people were making their money. I ain't going to your house. And so...
So it's really like GTA then, huh?
Yeah, or Miami Vice. Because how are you really making your money in Miami? I don't care what anybody tells me, still have to ask the question. At least in California, we know about, people are doing tech and other stuff, right? Miami, we've got all these millionaires. Okay, why? What's going on? I know people not doing, selling, I'm just trying to find the words. Selling, help me out. What words we can use? Recreational.
They were selling that slinky. They were slinging.
Or call like recreational vitamins. So, so, there are things that happen in Florida, but it's like New York, it's like Atlanta, it's like any other place that got high turnover. You just know Sundays is the best time to be picking up on people because They seen their friends go on yachts. They seen their friends meet other people. They seen their friends dump them for somebody. So yeah, you go on Sundays and you go on the hunt.
Isn't it like a tax-free state, Florida? Or
But
very low in Texas.
It's tax free, but you pay for it in property taxes. You pay for it for other ways.
That's like Portland, Oregon. Well, Oregon in general, their homes is very out there. But there's but it's tax free, and whatever I go there to Portland, Oregon, just to purchase my electronics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey
So,
Stan, but let me
Texas,
ask you about Miami. If you had to like put it up against like New York, LA against the superficialness, does it outbeat those cities?
I say yeah.
So beats LA, Vegas, New York.
No, because here's something. Vegas is easy because Vegas, you don't need to show off a car. It's Vegas. Everybody's on the strip. It's easy. You can rent a couple hotel rooms to smash or whatever, and then you go to your regular hotel room.
And then what about New York?
Okay, so New York. I don't want to throw New York under the bus, but New York, everybody's fine in New York. Number one, New York is pretty much Sex in the City. If you ain't getting no action in New York, you must be really ugly. It doesn't matter if you're corny or anything. New York is all about, New York is big. New York is like, if you have a type, that type will come in looking like a Russian, looking like a Samoan chick, looking like South African. If you say like, I like them blonde, and then guess what? You'll meet 50 other blondes from different countries. That's New York.
So basically that's pretty much like the trade state where you could just meet all
It's like NATO.
Yeah, because it's all the women there are fine and gorgeous, and they cheat on their man in front of you. Almost got caught several times, almost died. They know how to make their breast clap. It's like, oh, good God. So I'm
okay. And look, I don't care much about like LA, right? I already know like what is like or whatever. So, but
see, LA. Here's something about LA. LA, nobody finds work in LA. Everybody from LA comes to Vegas. So everybody comes to Vegas Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, they got to go back to LA. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like Sunday is the big time to meet people because a lot of people in LA, they work in Vegas because Vegas needs the model looking people to come in and promote the clubs and be at the clubs.
So Stan, Sunday is like when they go to, they hitting up Target, they getting prepared for work on Monday, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Everybody run their errands and shit.
Laid. Nobody wants me. I need some D. Somebody to pound me. I gotta let go of this stress. And again, I know we're supposed to promote celibacy, so wear a condom. But the fact of the matter is, people are just sexual and people wanna.
Well, LA is the original Pound Town, though.
Vegas?
No, LA.
Yeah, but have you gone to LA? LA looks like Skid Row all around. Somebody's really. You don't work in LA, right? If you're an actor, right? If you're an actor, stay where you at. Because agencies, you getting flown to Canada, or you gonna get flown to Vegas for work, or you gonna get flown to Atlanta. Nobody really works in LA. There's not productions running in LA. It's useless to go in LA. So somebody like, I'm looking for a contract. Why are you in LA? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. There's like, if you're not from California, why are you here?
He's right.
Okay. No, I like that breakdown, Stan. Stan dropping game out here.
Wait, hold on. We got Braves also like basically telling y'all don't forget about Atlanta. He says Atlanta is like the Black Hollywood of the South. Everyone asks if there are celebrities hustling and grinding. Those become more diverse than it ever was.
And also full of scammers.
I heard Houston is rough though, man. I heard Houston.
Yeah, Houston is like Atlanta Transit.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Marcus, is that you?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
What's up,
good, Marcus?
We can hear you well.
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Good, man. Good to see you up here.
No, where Marcus is at.
Good to be
where
back.
Marcus used to be at San Diego. Ooh, Chihuahua, San Diego.
Sound more like it, right?
No, San Diego is not LA. San Diego is a little different.
Yeah, I didn't say it was LA. I just said it should sound more like it. Like he's from like San Diego. Like he would have been.
Yeah. San Diego.
Well, I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area, but you know, San Diego is a nice spot to go. A lot of people like to go there, and they don't want to go to San Diego. They want to go over the border. Tijuana's like right across, like 5-10 minutes right there. It's like a stone's throw away.
Yeah, I've been out there, man. It was a good experience. I drove my Tesla from.
Oh, he wants to show off now.
Oh,
He's trying to be a baller. He's like, I drove my Tesla over there. Guess what? I drove my Audi R8 over there too. You know what I'm saying?
With the moon.
I had never seen a whole bunch of black people speak that language though. It was fascinating.
Bro, I never seen a whole bunch of Asians speak Spanish. That shit freaked me out when I first saw that shit.
Oh damn! Okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how they would even sound.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like a witch. It's like those kids when they're throwing that bottle upside down and landed upside up. I was like, bro, it's like, I freaked me the fuck out. I was like, I left the room.
Yeah.
Hey man, they've been there for the Asian people. Been there for
decades.
Yeah.
Now, Stan, if we went to Tijuana, Mexico, that would probably be the day that I would actually consider eating McDonald's because their food is not like American food.
Yeah, anywhere better. It's cat or dog.
McDonald's is better. Anywhere you go in the world, McDonald's is always better where they're at.
All right, so Stan, real quick, Stan and Marcus, so far in this video, what y'all take on this? What y'all break down?
The guy, what he's wearing is smart. What he's showing, right? You definitely want to wear a polo, nice polo, button up once, so you can show the accent of your chest. You definitely don't want it too tight, so they don't get too scared. You want to look like a built teddy bear. Wearing a thin belt and you wearing natural or neutral colored pants, you want to give them enough so they can like try to look for or catch them looking for the print.
Keep them guessing.
It's straight up. It's body language, man. Like you have to. You know, sadly enough, I learned this from Florida.
Be right back.
And then you wear the link, and to see the link you're wearing, and you're not wearing flashy jewelry. You just wear something masculine, something a little thin, not gaudy. That means, oh, he has some kind of money, or he's storing money, or he bought a house.
So you said these chicks is doing mathematics right now, trying to figure it out, huh?
Yes. They see the arms, they see the strength, they see the chest. They're like, okay, pillows. They're not popping that balloon.
Okay. Let me get Marcus on here. Marcus, what's your read on this?
Just from like, what do you mean, like the guy, how he's carrying himself, or how the women, or overall, or?
Are you anything?
Yeah, I think just overall, I think this is more of a. First off, it's just the optics of the physical appearance. So are they going to be physically attracted to each other? That's usually what I get off from this. And then they start assuming or guessing rather than trying to get to know a person. You can ask questions, but I guess just from the guy, you could tell that there's one person, how he dresses, how he carries himself. You could tell that the person's actually more either mature or at least that's the appearance you're trying to sell. Yeah. This guy is more well put together. I don't know if this guy's wearing tight jeans or loose jeans, or I'm not trying to like look down the seams. You know what I'm saying? Like the print. I'm not trying to look down there.
But that's what you have to do, Marcus.
But here's the thing, though. I've never liked myself wearing skinny tight jeans on my body. I've always been a stocky, built guy, and pause, right? Like I don't check out myself like that, but I never thought it's a good look for men to wear these tight, skinny like jeans. I think that should only be for women, in my opinion. But if you rock that, you rock that.
He's wearing
you better not wear no leggings because I'm not looking down there. So.
No, he's wearing Cuban cut. He's wearing the Cuban cut. It is definitely like you ready to do social dancing,
right?
Buchata, compa.
Yeah.
Like he got the nice leather shoes on. So he's definitely wearing. If it's not European or UK, it's definitely South American designer brand.
Yeah,
but I agree with Marcus though. Yeah, no skinny jeans. I don't even know how you get them shits on. You gotta shimmy them shits on.
Yeah, like you gotta put some type of oil or something just to slide them suckers on, But I do think like the women too. Like some of the women I see in the video are very attractive. They're kind of probably some of the style of aesthetically what I would like to. Especially
Marcus
like
you like them thick. If y'all
I
didn't
mean, I
catch
do
that.
like some women thick too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow, eating no freaking Weight Watchers too much, but some Slim Fast. But you know what I'm saying? Like I do like me some thick women, but I also like me maybe some thin women with some thickness to them, and hopefully the aesthetic is more natural than it is artificial. You know what I'm saying? Without saying BBL or the what's the other, silicone? Hopefully not. But hey, some women can carry it well. Some carry it better than others. It's just how it is. But whether it's chocolate or light skin or Latina or Asian, whatever, I'll give it a fair shot, equal opportunity. I do think that some of the women here, and the guy was fair and honest, because women want to hear a bunch of men to keep it real. And the way he carried himself and how he carried that answer, I think that's the best way I think you could say it without hurting the woman's feelings. I think even though sometimes women do, for the most part, can't stand being rejected, I do think she carried it well, just like he carried it well. Until you start taking shots for maybe his haircut or something like that, or personal, or like N3 was saying, once you come for my hair, you know what I'm saying, which I was laughing at. But yeah, like other than that, I think the woman with the kids, she understood, and she's like, it is a lot to carry with multiple kids in a scenario. Because I've been there. I've dated a kid. I've dated a woman, not a kid, boss. I've dated a woman. I've dated a woman with a kid. And then another relationship, a woman that had a teenage daughter, and because I was younger at the time, she was one woman was older, and then another young kid that she had. So I've been with a mom that has one or two kids, and it can be a lot, but it also depends how they parent, how the kids are raised. But yeah, the guy, he's like, hey, I want to be on an equal living playing field. You want to keep it real with them. And yeah, and other than that, I think the chick. The last one is as fine as she is and curvy as she is, and I'm still looking. I still think I think she was a little too maybe extra at some points, but who knows? Maybe that's just how she is. Like you guys said, she might recognize scammers because she's around scammers. Not saying this guy is an actual scammer, but who knows?
She talked about.
She's still interested. She's still interested.
Yeah, she talked about her fiance. She's like, look, I want to be your girl. I'm used to relationships. Come rescue me. I want people to look at the breastises of number one,
wow,
and then number two.
So you see the breast tells it all, huh?
Go there.
Wow.
Because number one, that's what they're there for. So, number one, like she definitely arched the back. Look how she has that microphone, like she about to give them the guac 5000. Look how she makes sure their hair is not covering the breast. And she's making sure the breast is let in. And if
Stan,
you look
I think you're looking for a little too much body language in this shit.
I have to look at body language because how else I'm going to know the scammers?
He's a body language detective.
And then the one with the glasses, notice how she got her hair swapped off. So I think that's the right side.
She can get it too.
See, there you go. With the red is blending in with the red of her tank top, which also got you looking at, I think that's a D cup or a C lifted.
I think whenever Stan is done looking at the chick girl's chesticles, maybe we can.
I think the one girl with the white top, she's definitely like interested. It's almost like she wants homie to convince her that he's not a scammer at this point. Like, nah, like talk her off. But she definitely is interested.
Yeah, let me play the video so then we could get an overview of all of them. But she did have much more to say. So let me see. You give me scammer vibes because you dress so nice. That's a way of giving him like his compliment, his props.
Okay. Now she grew up with dealers.
Well, look good, great look. But
he has. I don't want to say too much. Look good. But he got great features. He got nice size nose, nice size mouth.
I appreciate that.
Nice size head.
Mouth, okay.
Check you out.
Check the size of my head. That's the first time. Yeah.
It's like, hey, big head.
Do you have any questions?
Are you like your characteristic? Are you like a provider type in a relationship or no?
I definitely am a lot more traditional leaning. I have a lot of standards for myself. I expect my women to also have standards for themselves. So I am more of a provider type, but I'm also very weary of certain things because I don't want to get dragged down. I feel like a relationship should be a mutual thing where we're both feeding off each other's energy and we're both motivating each other. It shouldn't be just a single stunt act for one person to pull it all together.
All right, so while we're here on that topic, and I can actually...
Can you pause that real quick?
Yeah, I was about to say.
How do y'all
Can you
feel?
pause that real quick? So
Yeah.
I have an issue when this is just me, right? And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I have an issue when a guy has to say, I need her to be my motivation. You're not supposed to need anybody to be your own self-motivation. You need to get your own ass up.
Okay. Good catch.
You need to get
He
your own
danced
ass
around
up.
that a little
and
bit.
find-
Oh, go ahead, Marcus. Sorry about that.
No, I was just gonna keep it short. You don't need anybody to be your motivation. Like if you have your faith and that's your motivation, fine. But another person shouldn't have to be your motivation. If you can't motivate yourself, there's an issue there, in my opinion.
But keep in mind, remember he said like his love language is physical touch and words of affirmation. So he's pretty much like a dog. He needs to be patted and be told that he's a good boy.
Well, that's a big ass dog.
Hey, shout out to the dogs out here.
And you, the thing I didn't like about this chick, and I would have popped her balloon, man. She was like, "Are you a provider?" Done. Because man, I understand there's guys that want to pay 100% of something to each his own, but when they come into you direct like that, like I have the expectation, this is what you're gonna kind of do, what you're gonna do for me, type of thing.
Yeah, look at
he gave a kind of indirect response to her, but I wouldn't have been direct, like, hey, look, I'm looking for a reciprocal relationship. Damn that. Like, I'm not coming in there to like just pay your bills. Provisions should be earned. And I think too many guys just throw that shit around, even when I hear in these spaces talking like, oh, the man should be doing this.
We're talking about the chick in the red, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would have popped her damn balloon as soon as she came like that. Can you rewind it back?
Well, I would have popped something else, but never mind.
Or poke, but
because the way she's saying it, it's just like, hey, I just want somebody to kind of come in and like save me, type thing. Versus like, I'm looking for a good man, and I do want to stay at home with the kids, and take care of the family in this manner. It's just almost like, come pay my shit, and
But
this is what you need to do.
Wait, hold on, Stan. Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, Stan, hold on for a second.
Okay.
But I feel like it's more of like, here's your requirements in order for you to even get to level 1, to even get a chance or opportunity to prolong this conversation with me. Like, you have to be willing to do this for me. You have to be 100% as far as being that provider for me. Even though you're a so-called like executive, whatever you are, again, she's a entry level 1 secretary.
That entry clerk.
Yeah. But the fact that like, again, that smile on her face, the fact that like you have like those type of requirements, like there's no need for me to even want to have a conversation with you, because I already know like that's too much. But you're gonna see like how at this point it's a pivotal moment where she takes the lead into this conversation. And the reason why I'm saying is because most men, when they hear that, they become more agreeable. Now you're switching up on who you really are to try to win this person over.
But hey, can you play the one in the Reds when she first started talking? That's what I'm saying. She came out there with authority. Like, listen, dress this shit before we, like you said, M3, before we continue on.
Yeah, you talking
that's
about
gonna be the chick that's gonna be all in your pocket.
Let me see real quick.
I definitely am a lot more.
Yeah, go. When she just asked a question.
He got the loaf, but obviously, that's a
very hard worker.
Okay, all right.
And then he got the curve.
Okay, show up, chick.
Yeah.
Speaks well, look good, great look.
Cheers. He got
the size of my head. That's the first time.
Like your characteristic. Are you like a provider type in a relationship or no? Like your characteristic. Are you like a provider type in a relationship or no?
You can ask what your hobbies, what's your faith. Just like, do you spend bread?
Relationship or no?
I definitely am a lot more traditional leaning. I have a lot of standards for myself. I expect my women to also have standards for themselves. So I am more of a provider type, but I'm also very weary of certain things because I don't want to get dragged down. I feel like a relationship should be a mutual thing where we're both feeding off each other's energy and we're both motivating each other.
Okay.
It shouldn't be just a single stunt act for one person to pull it all together.
So while we're here on that topic,
he was a little indirect on that.
actually, you can be
That's what I'm saying. He should have just said, look, I'm looking for something reciprocal.
How do y'all feel about the 50-50 relationship or the 50-50 dynamic. That's like such a hot topic.
No.
Hell yeah, you got paid with the jerk.
And kind of emphasizing going into detail.
Sure, just say hell no to
My
him.
parents.
Why no? And the relationship.
He answered it for him.
50-50 dynamic. That's like such a hot topic.
No.
Why no? And kind of emphasizing going into detail.
So my parents, like, I grew up in a family where, like, my dad is a provider for, like, the entire family. So I grew up with that mindset. So I expect my man to be, like, a provider type to pay for everything. But
Hold on for a second. Hold on.
That's a
I'm like, does your dad like your mom? That's what they need to start asking these chicks.
In Miami, I want people to understand when you date in Miami, this is a red flag. Because number one, what is she doing with her money? What is she doing with her money? Is she a U.S. citizen? Is she a U.S. citizen? Is she sending that money back home to her husband?
Stan's already going through the TSA application.
We have Marcus. We have to do it, bruh. Because people don't know how to deal with immigrants. They be seeing the little voice. She look like she's probably Cuban American or Argentinian American, trying to act like her father provided type, like her mom didn't work, like there was no budget in the house. Like, come on, heifer. This is not the 19.
I did really.
Oh, go ahead.
No, my bad. I cut you off. Finish, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're in Miami and you're a clerk and you're doing all this stuff in Miami, you have met some men. Of course, there's providers because guess what? There's competition. So I want people to understand when you go to Miami, you go to South Beach and hit the nightclub scene. You're gonna, if you want to be taken seriously, you may have to put out $800.
So Stan, Miami sounded like the trick capital of the world, man. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
it's one of them. It's one of them.
Yeah, because when you hear provider, I'm sorry, that means trick. Because if you were really, really looking for a provider, number one, you don't want him to spend the money at the club. You will grab him and you'll go somewhere so he can spend all the money on you. Like, you don't want him like, look, you ain't going to the club tonight. Let's go to Zara's or whatever, and let's not rent. You go to Parrot.
Definitely go spend at a laundromat.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be smart with it because you don't want him to be seen by a bunch of these money grabbing heifers. This is Florida. Rent is $5,000 a month. How y'all making?
That's right. Stand your ground. Stand your ground law.
Yeah, and how y'all making y'all money?
That's slanging, bro. But here's the thing too, though. Okay, so if your dad, if daddy has all that money, that's providing for you and the rest of your siblings and his wife or whatever, then go to daddy for the money. Daddy will provide it for you. Daddy will take care of you. And if you have a job, take care of yourself. Most of y'all are supposed to be independent queens anyway.
So why the man? Latino dad, he's like, go get married. That she refused to do that part. That's what Latino dad said. Go get married.
And that's the consequence. That's why she's on that show, because she has to sacrifice her atonement for her sins. But the main thing is that
going in preacher mode.
Go ahead and free home for the sins.
I'm just saying, right? My bad. Wrong sound effects. But look, the main thing is that, like, okay, so let's just say he does provide 100%, and you guys are questioning what she's gonna do with that money. You know damn well she's gonna do with that money.
Let's go, Mario Sharpton.
She's gonna take that. She's gonna take that money, get herself the BBL that she wanted, right? That BBL drizzy, okay? And she's gonna have that total makeover. That's the purpose of having a man that can provide for you 100%, because his money is your money, but your money is your BBL money, hands down.
Wow.
No,
see
that. Real quick,
go ahead, Marcus. Let Marcus
just say something.
Go ahead, Marcus.
No, I was gonna say, because it would have been a great question if they would have asked her, well, what kind of woman was your mother? How did she carry herself? What was her personality like? You know what I'm saying? Marcus. Like, because back then, if her dad loved her so much to marry her and clearly have kids with her and have a foundation with her, and hopefully they're still together, then clearly it shows a lot more about the woman's character. How you know, what's the saying? A woman can make a house into a home. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's what she did. That's what kept her the ring and kept the last name. So now it looks like she's not really adding that into effect. It's more about me. what can I get? My self gratification, that dopamine level.
Ooh, Marcus, you just
And then Marcus, on top of that, it's like, and I'm glad you said that because, you know, I've been given a lot of pushback on this because, you know, a lot of them, like, I want that provider. But one thing, like, on top of the question you asked, Marcus, is like, okay, what sacrifices did your parents make? How did that look like? Did they have like one car? They didn't have the cell phone plans? And, you know, I think that's what people are missing back in the day when, you know, everybody's talking about traditional. You didn't have like cell phone plan for the whole family. We didn't have the internet cable bill because I didn't get internet until I was in high school. So I know if her parents are older than me, it's like that's another bill that you didn't have to account for. You know, most families had like one car, maybe. You know, gas prices, you could fill up your car for like $5. You know what I'm saying? So people don't account for all that like inflation and all this like new age stuff that we have. Everybody wasn't like in name brand clothes like that, you know? So that's why I think people need to start asking people like, okay, well, your dad did 100% provision. Okay, what did that look like in your house? What type of bills did you guys have? And then also we need to start like, can we ever interview your dad to see if he actually liked that shit? Because I'm pretty sure if you pull some of these people aside, they'd be like, man, you know what? I worked myself to the bone. I hated this shit. Her mom got on my goddamn nerves.
You know
we don't ever get that side of these
thrown, everything.
Right. Yeah. You know, they be
a lot of
lying on
times
their
guys had a
dads,
little side wife on the side because he needed some words of affirmation.
Shout out to Bill Clinton.
Physical touch
Shout out to Bill
that the wife
Clinton.
could provide. I'm just saying. But in all honesty, right, growing in Miami, guess what? The women, I won't put this on women to be honest, like, yo, you guys look down on motherhood for the longest time. And you look down on wifehood. So when you say you're looking for a provider, and then also you saying that he's a partner, which one is it? Because it can't be both.
He's an
If you're a
ATM.
partner,
He's your
you
bank.
provide too. Right?
But except you don't make deposits, you make withdrawals. Guys, I gotta play the rest of this video real quick, all right?
All right.
So the type of person where like I do like to spoil my man, but I'm not gonna spoil just anyone. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Spoil him with what?
I personally don't believe in 50-50 relationships because I am somebody who's very selfish and I like to have my way. And I don't think that a man can put his foot down if he's being 50-50 with his girl. So I like to take that leadership role. I don't feel like, yes, there's some level of a partnership there, but also it's just a totally different dynamic when you're constantly coming to your woman for money or financial support.
You know, what I wanted to say, man,
believe in that
stop
dynamic.
having these prolonged conversations with some of these people. Hurry up, move on to the one that you really want, and then have that conversation with her.
Okay. And have you seen her out? And would you someone you would approach or find attractive?
Absolutely not.
All right, cool. Well, we'll come back. Let's see why she popped.
Nah, he'll definitely
I don't
approach
like
her.
that he described himself as selfish. I don't like
No,
that.
I'm just saying for myself.
Definitely, if it's like 2 a.m, he'll definitely approach you.
He's somebody who is trying to fit in with others. I have no problem with somebody popping from something that I say. I prefer it to be for something that I say as opposed to my looks because that just means that we're not a match, and that's totally fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't describe myself as selfish, and I wouldn't want to be with someone that describes himself as selfish.
All right. Have you had like a selfish partner in the past or something you dealt with in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I clarify on that a little bit, if I might?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, sure. So I feel like somebody who's selfish is going to take a lot of action for themselves and for those that they love. So if somebody doesn't have that self-respect, and for me, I consider that as selfishness. If you want great things for yourself and you're going to strive for those things, that's a pretty selfless or selfish act. It's not a selfless thing to always be humble. Sometimes you have to carry yourself with a higher regard than that. So that's why I describe myself as selfish at times.
That's a good reply.
Yeah, and that's a fact. If you ambitious, you're a little selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Good reply.
He's definitely round out.
She's like, fuck, I might pick this balloon back up. She's like, that was a good answer.
If he approached you, would you give them the time of day, show attention, or show a love back?
I would hear what you have to say, yeah.
I told you she wants that. No eye contact.
All right, so you found him attractive. You just didn't like the selfish comment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
So that was just enough to like this disqualify because she just said it one word, selfish. Okay, whatever.
That's around lose our life on these balloons.
Me and the insurance policy now.
All right, so we have 2
She gonna inbox him.
Yes, sir.
All right, so ladies, I have a question for you. From a 2-parent household, your mom and your dad was a provider, and that's what you're used to. And you said you like his, and you agree with that, and you said you like his look. He looks good. But you say you had nice, you like his hair and everything was nice, but
She has nice features, but I don't like the way he's dressed.
okay, you don't like the gear, but he has nice features.
You damn if you dress up and you damn if you don't.
Built well, Ford tough. He speaks well. Okay, so we got that. So I have a question for y'all. How many successful, great dates until you think to yourself, since you both kind of have like the old school mindset of a guy providing, that you think to yourself, man, this guy's amazing. I want to cook him a meal. I want to cook him dinner. How many days until you feel that, and what meal would you prepare for him?
These chicks can't cook.
I don't really bring a man to my house. So for me to cook for a man, we have to date for a while. So I'll say at least a year. And
a year of going out.
So what is this? Would you go to his house?
No, we're eating at my house.
A year?
Look like she can't cook. Yes,
she hiding something.
Yes, you have to be in a relationship with her for a year, dating her within a year, in order for her to try to cook something.
Is she on probation?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe that would be an ample amount of time.
Her shit run down. I'm trying to tell you. That's why she's like, I don't want you coming to the house. She hopes you fall in love by then. You look past her shit run down. That's what I'm telling you, man.
She hoping to look past her ankle bracelet.
This is a broke chick tactic. Like, nah, you can't come over. She try to play the whole traditional thing. Ain't nobody. You think she's traditional wearing them tight ass shorts? Stop playing.
Hey, that's a tradition in the Porker Bean Projects.
Look. I'm gonna tell you like this though. This chick cannot cook. All right, she cannot cook.
Explain to us, M3.
Okay, so look, I have women, right? Okay, who I don't care if they're single or married to their other partners. Okay,
Who play the organ music, sir? Woo.
Okay, when a woman wants to please you, they will cook for you. I don't care if it's big. I don't care if it's small. You're gonna find out by the end of the day, okay, if they're good, if they're very skillful at cooking, or if they suck at what they do. And for that ratchet woman to say it will take a whole year before she even cook you a meal, that woman needs ample amount of time to go look up what's the name of the cookbooks Stan, like from the 90s?
Rachel Ray,
Martha,
freaking Gordon Ramsay.
Right, but no. Y'all a little bit too sophisticated, right?
No, Rachel Ray has a one that's like 3
sophisticated.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Watch out now.
but you know, like those ghetto cookbooks or whatever, right? The little pamphlets or something, right? She's looking for one of those where she could learn how to cook a hamburger helper or something like that, or make the pizza out of like sliced bread or something.
You said a tuna casserole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take the sweet potatoes out of the can, warm them up, add some extra sugar and some cinnamon to it.
You know, this is a perfect time, M3, to add your cooking channel on the side of M3. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you see the cooking video?
Oh man.
Perfect to teach these ladies, hey, you want to make a keto pizza? Try this at home.
Man, you know what? I would have to look for that link so I could post that in the chat, man. If y'all want to see me, like, literally make a keto pizza, okay, during the pandemic, then you're welcome. All right.
Oh, you actually made one? Was it good?
Oh man, shit, man. It came from my hands though, so it was delicious.
Okay. M3 could throw down. No, I'm telling you, she just don't want that dude to come back to her house, man. Because she 40, she probably living in a lower conditions, so she's like, nah, you can't come over here. But she probably can't cook either.
But SJ, suppose she says, now we've been in a relationship for 6 months. Can I come to your place and spend the night or spend the week?
What was that again?
Say yes. Like, suppose within the 6 months she says, like, can I come to your place? And I might as well go ahead and move in on the weekend since we're together. Is that okay?
You can't move in. But this chick with these shorts, she's coming over like week 1. That's why I'm saying it don't add up. She'll come to this dude's house after this show. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she just don't want him to come back to her house because this shit raggedy, man. That's.
But she said she's traditional though.
What was that?
She said she's traditional.
Them shorts say modern.
Right. Guys, let me just put like a quick plug real quick. So yes, I have made like, baked a keto pizza before. So under knowledge and relationships,
He's actually going through his playlist.
If you go on the playlist like just for fun, you'll see these two where it says like how I baked a keto pizza, and look, and I have the subtitles in Espanol too, though, for the ones who.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out after. I'm gonna check that out after we get off the show. I'm gonna want to see you break down the recipes, the actual measurements.
Man, I go through the T, man. So you got the step-by-step visuals. You got my commentary on there, right? You got the subtitles, like if you're deaf. And look, and if if you're hungry for a dessert, then try my how to bake a keto lemon coconut cake. You're welcome, everybody. But anyways,
okay, look at you giving them big
pop your collar.
Mario Ramsey.
And I'm gonna also post like the link in the chat as well too, so that way you guys could
just hurry up and say subscribe to my Patreon already, Jesus.
Buy his cookbook.
Right.
But now, real quick, the funniest thing, man, when they be asking for like traditional guys, they want you to be traditional, but they damn sure ain't trying to be traditional. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. They ain't.
But see, I can see why guys don't really take him seriously though, right? Like Domino's guy,
They was probably better off with my man.
Anyways,
hey, but that guy was just a character, right?
He had to be trolling. There's no way in hell.
He was definitely NPC,
Hey, SJ, you gotta do a T-shirt on that. She says she's traditional, but but the short says you're modern.
Yeah. How you gonna be traditional with modern vagina?
Ooh.
Oh. On a T-shirt. Traditional. Now you can't say even traditional attitude with my vagina, but yeah.
Sometimes it's like, okay, I want to cook for you. You buy the groceries, and I'll come to your house and cook. Like, would you do that?
Right, that's understandable. But I've been in a
Can't
situation
be
where
traditional
I've
with a
been
modern
to a guy's
vagina. I
house,
like that.
and he said he wasn't dealing with somebody, he dealing with one, and I ended up being there, and then a girl just opened up the door with the keys, and and I don't want to be
popped up.
Yeah, and I don't want to be in that situation, and then almost got fucking ran over by that girl leaving the premises. So
what?
Is she talking about an actual scenario? She's talking about actual.
This does happen.
Is this Opalaka?
For me to cook for a man, he has to be my man.
Okay, so you have to be your man for you to cook. All right, and what about you?
Yeah, man, you're a bad friend then. Fuck that.
I have to take you on, or you guys have to go on before you say, hey, I want to cook him a meal, and I want to, I want to spoil him a bit. And what meal would that be?
She probably might piggyback.
I'm so sorry, I didn't get what meal you would cook.
I could cook Haitian food.
What's your favorite meal to cook? What's been told?
I'm a fat ass, so I could cook anything.
What? So give me that.
What can you cook, chick?
It depends on what he wants. It depends on who I'm dating. He could be American.
The hungry man dinner.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
TV dinner.
I like to eat.
What's your last meal you cooked?
The last cook was lamb chops, mashed potatoes, and macaroni.
Lamb chops, mashed.
That shit sucks.
That sounds good. Hungry.
I mean,
she tried to throw the lamb chops, make it sound fancy, but she fucked it up with the.
She meant to say pork chops.
Like she said, yeah.
I wouldn't be comfortable until he's my boyfriend.
Okay.
So the title matters to me to cook a meal. But for me to do things for him where it's I'm doing it out of love or because I like the guy, I would say after 3 or 4 dates, you should know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which one of your favorite meals to cook?
Steak, broccolini, and
I mean, I ain't no mind reader, but okay.
All right. But let's pull it back to the front. You've heard you've asked the question.
Yeah.
They've asked the question.
Sure.
I've asked the question.
Sure.
The people at home got one question. Whose balloon are you gonna pop? You have to pop one right now. Can I borrow your Papa Whopper, your sword? Thank you so much. So yeah. The choice is yours.
To pop one balloon. Okay. I'm gonna pop this one.
Okay. And why did you pop a balloon? So
Get your ass out of here.
She look like she about to cry, man.
I don't really agree with that. I cook for my woman as well. I'm a very good cook. I've been independent since a young age, and I wouldn't have my girlfriend waiting a year, or even somebody that I'm talking to, taking serious a year before I cook for them. And I
did not say. I said we had to be in a relationship. So
can I pause it real quick?
Yeah.
Hold on.
For a while. So I'll say at least a year. So I'll say at least a year.
He really liked him, but he's 27. She's 40.
Real quick.
She ain't no damn 40. Later on, because in another video, I think she was around, or probably later on this video, she said she was like 30, and I was like, huh? But anyway, so
hey, my man popped that balloon with finesse. Y'all saw that?
Know.
Yeah.
Real quick, because you paused it right on Jackson Briggs right here. But but I think what's funny is I recommended this before on Great Pill's podcast channel when he was reacting to a similar type of dating show like this. I said they should just take out the women one at a time, because women are already social hive mind creatures. Like, the way they're built. When they're around women, they're going to sometimes usually think alike or fall under the pressure of doing the same thing that the other chick is thinking or wanting to do. So I always say just take one chick at a time out of the back. That way you just get your one individual experience with that one person, having to connect. Or let the guy that's dating or the person that's the main episode about, let them pop the balloon on a chick they don't want instead of them having that option, in my opinion.
No, I agree with you, because because they do mimic each other. So it's like, man, you can bring them all out in the beginning so they all get a look, but like you said, put them back where they can't hear each other. Yeah, because it's like you said, they start kind of copying what the last person says. So yeah, that's a good point.
And if you also notice too, like in the beginning, once one girl pops her balloon, then another one will want to pop their balloon. It's like they're unison with that stupid girl code. So it's like, if you could be the finest dude, pause. But if that chick pops her balloon, then everyone else gonna look at something that's wrong with that guy. Because why would their fellow woman want to pop their balloon? So especially when she was talking about like scammer stuff. I could kind of tell that secretary, level 1 entry level secretary, probably had that same thought. Like, oh shoot, I didn't think about a girlfriend. Man, he might be a scammer too.
Nah, she ain't give a damn. She was like, look, can you pay these bills? I don't give a damn if you got like 20 bricks of cocaine in your crib. Are you gonna pay for my shit?
Okay, can you pay these automobiles?
Let's go ahead and finish this video.
That's what I said. I did not say, oh, I'm going to have him wait and we're in a relationship. No, that don't make any sense. Why would I make him wait if we're in a relationship? We're in a relationship with I'm cooking. Like, let's make it be.
That's why it's not good to smoke weed.
She's mad. She's like, this motherfucker popped my balloon.
How dare he?
Let's let it be known.
Sure. But also,
wait, go back. Let me go back real quick. Can you see this mouse? You see me circling this mouse around this one on the third side? Real quick.
Yeah.
You could kind of tell from her. Well, you can't really see her eyes, but her body language.
Yeah, she's taking this hard, man. This probably was the first time she faced rejection, and she's just realizing like I should have never had that damn kid, boy, because it's for her to kind of get that feedback in real time like that. Yeah, she looking down.
She only has one kid. She only has one.
Yeah, I think she only has one kid, but one kid could ruin your chances, man. So upright type of man.
Okay. You better drop him off in the islands. Drop him off.
Where's that song at?
Which one is it? Oh no, not that one.
Talk about that depressing funeral one.
Oh
no, I'm free.
Why? All right.
There's still hope though. She can go ahead, take the kids with the father.
She can find a single parent too.
That's what she need to do. That's what I'm saying. People lack awareness, man. That's the issue with a lot of people. It's like, you have a kid, why would you, you got to understand where you at. Like, I'm dating people that got kids that understand my situation. That's why I said,
but Marcus and SJ, the reason why they don't want to do that is because he got to take care of his own kids and they don't want to deal with his baby mama.
Wouldn't that work? But wouldn't that work also the other way around? Because what if the guy doesn't want to deal with the baby daddy drama potentially?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he's got leadership. He's supposed to. But her.
Oh, here we go. See what I'm saying?
He tried to flip it. He tried to flip it, Marcus.
I'll find you guys a clip. They're like, I don't want to raise another woman's kid. I mean, there's another side to it. They don't want that. They want the guy to give all to them, and that's what they want.
No,
basically have all the attention.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying, though. People lack awareness. It's like, you know, if I'm a guy, I got a kid, you know, I got baggage myself. Like, I got to get somebody that has that understanding and might have a similar lifestyle, you know. But like you said, Stan, they don't want to deal with none of the drama on their end, but they don't realize like they're bringing like a level of drama and, you know, a little bit of a burden themselves.
Let me just give some advice to like the single moms out there, right? If you really want a provider, a single man with no kids, but is willing to provide for all your children, start dating them in the month of November. Okay.
You got this planned out already?
Like, check it out though, right? Wait until November. You're gonna find a lot of these dudes that's going willing to date you, but you gotta date them and get them locked in within the month of November. Okay.
Get that Black Friday sale.
Otherwise, if you're too late, if you let November end, okay, and post clarity starts to begin like in December, okay, then you might be out of luck. You might have to wait for another year, ladies. So I'm just saying, you want to grab a dude, get him in no nut November, and make sure you seal the deal. He'll be married to you. He won't sign a prenup. Ooh. And he will take care of all your kids. So again, I'll give you a game, but just go after hit him with November, okay?
M3, that's wrong because you know why that's wrong.
Get him,
but you know it's true.
Yes, because the deadline is always official deadline is Labor Day, but November. The reason why
I thought it was Black Friday
because it's Thanksgiving, and you got him with sentimentality, and you got him because you cook a meal. And you got him because like he's seen you serve him, even though it's only for that holiday. It's smart, yes. Ladies, it is smart. But because of that, he's not caught up. He's going to get caught up in the feelings of the holidays. And next thing you know...
I don't support the message.
Me neither. I'm with you, Marcus. We got to stop this. I'm about to cut this live in a second.
Because what's happened next is going to be Christmas. What's going to happen next is the kiss on New Year's and the first Valentine's Day, and then having sloppy sex on St. Patrick's because everybody got drunk.
I support that part.
Going together as a family to church on Easter, and then here comes Mother's Day, the promise of a wedding, marriage, a family, and then here comes Father's Day. When the step babies are now going to look at you as a father and try to welcome you in. Yes.
Man, my dude's that simple.
What's good, Rufus Truth?
M3 is giving y'all solid chess moves.
Yeah, don't listen to M3. M3 gonna have these dudes out here paying alimony and.
But SJ, guess what?
Doing that catch a case.
During that whole 6 months, she already fattened him up with food. He's ruined for the summer. He got a belly and titties. Where he gonna go?
Are you projecting, Stan? Is this something you want to talk to us about?
I'm from the islands. I always gonna stay hot.
Shout out to Mickey D's.
Hey, but that's another way how they get you too, though. Get you all nice and healthy up and stuff, so that way no other person will look at you. And then they got you
that's what I'm saying.
like
that's pretty smart. M3, evil, but it's smart.
Well, you know,
that's what I call them manifesting what works. Go ahead, ladies.
Yeah, they manifest with that voodoo.
Well, go ahead. Let's get back to the video clip.
Let's let it be known.
Sure. But also, like, you couldn't
Damn, she angry.
initially there was some hesitation on your part as to what you've made before. So I just have a little bit of difficulty believing that you're more of like a giving person and accommodating. Are
you a giver?
I couldn't
Are you
tell
a giving
from that
person?
answer. It was just very ambiguous.
TPindell, you've been my friend for how many years? You know I'm a giving person.
But it's not really about me right now. I'm just
Yeah, I don't know you. With all due respect, I don't know who you are.
I'm just hosting the show right now. We're just going to give some skits in the past. Yeah. But like, would you consider yourself a giving person? Like people told you that you are a giving person?
I am a very giving person. I'm a person, I love to trick. I love to trick off on my man. Like I'm a very big trick. TRICK exclamation mark on my man. Thank you.
All right, and then
I think she said she's a trick. I think.
It's like she popped her balloon.
Yeah.
She made that clear.
What happened here?
So what happened was
I didn't know we could do that.
I didn't like the way that you were talking to her. Your energy.
So she did not like the way how he stood up for himself and corrected her. Okay.
She was kind of like attacking. So it was giving, I don't know. It was just.
And men, when you're on a dating show, you're not supposed to have a voice. Do not defend yourself.
It's like not like a calming and relaxing energy.
Again, sarcastic comments by knowledge and
The
relationships.
energy was attacking. What did you feel? Like, if you could elaborate more.
Like he started attacking like what she's cooking. It doesn't matter. Or like how.
And again, it doesn't matter if she's a lousy chef that she has to make you TV dinners, as long as you shall not question what she's not able to do, you will be okay, man.
How long, it doesn't matter. Like she likes to cook, she can cook. That's the point. And I feel like you shouldn't judge someone off of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Respect that. Let's step on back to the front.
Go ahead, hit that pause real quick. What's good, Ruthless?
Salute to Ruthless Truth.
But see, that's the funny thing, man, about this. None of them are traditional. And she just kind of showed it where, like, when he was asking for some clarification, because he's like, all right, shit, you don't impress me about the provider stuff. So let me ask y'all about the cooking thing. Shoot, as soon as he started pushing back a little bit, he was just asking, like, hey, man, a year timeline, that's a long-ass time frame. Like, I got to kick out the pockets off the jump based on what y'all want. So for her to get a little upset about that, it just shows, man, she wants a dude she can run over. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it'd be laughable when they be like, I want a provider type guy. That's why, like, me and Manic, we do in our videos and stuff breakdown, we be like, man, these chicks are the true leaders in these situations when they talk about they want a provider guy, and they'll make you think you the leader, but they damn sure dictating what's going on. They setting the terms of the relationship and all that.
So I like what you just said, because another true story, but this is very prevalent with a lot of women. Women will always tell men, I want you to lead, even when you're not their man initially. I have so many different women that I'm like, bitch, I'm not even your man, right? But yet you'll have the audacity or the tits, I guess, to tell me that you want me to lead you. You want me to be a good leader. And yet you're trying to tell me or trying to give me a time limit or a structure of how you want me to lead it. Make that make sense. You want me to lead but not on my own accord. You want me to lead by a checklist that you're giving me.
Yeah.
What up, Rufus, man?
What's good, Rufus?
Good. It's a long time no see, man.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
Rufus?
man, good to see you, bro.
Now, hey,
What's up, Rufus?
This is my third show seeing this for this dating thing, right? And it's you remember our conversation we had in the past, right? Now you see my talking points are definitely in play. So once again, we see women up here moving in a sanctimonious mindset, right? This guy here looks like he's pretty well together, right? Got his stuff in order, and he's positioning himself as a formidable man, right? To a woman who's looking for one. But because he's talking in a very, I would say, assertive and leadership fashion, the women don't like that, right? They're like, oh no, you need to talk to us like we're better than you, right? So this is the movement, right? A lot of women out here, yeah, they, like you said, to your point, if oh yeah, I want you to be my leader. Oh yeah, I want you this, provide this, but then they want to run a relationship, right? They want to kind of tell it all. They want you to sacrifice everything for them. while they do what they want to do. If you say, baby, I don't want you to get no BBLs. They're like, right? So I have to blame a little bit on us though, a little bit, because we keep acquiescing to these standards, right? And I would say the women play the game cold, boy, as far as the coochie game, who they give it to, who they not, that they're making men submit by starving them. Mm-hmm. Right? They're making men starve so bad that they're making them submit. So a dude like this, they can talk to him like that because they'll say in their mind, well, if he doesn't get right, they know there's a plethora of dudes they can go and run over and get their way. Plenty of dudes. So when they're on this show, they like him. He's fine. He handsome, whatever. They definitely get with him if right? He needs to be up there, but down there like them in mentality. And if he's not down like them in the mentality, this is what happens with the balloon. Bam, bam, bam. I like how you talked to her because he stood up for himself, because he was confident, because, well, now he's misogynistic. So once again, this is the playing field out here. This is what the women are moving to be superior to the men in the relationship, in the dating market. They want to leverage everything. They want to leverage sex. They want to leverage the conversation. They also want a commitment from you without the commitment, right? So if you're dating them, they find out you're best with other women. A lot of them will shoot out. They want everything up front, and they want that to be established in the beginning for them to even move forward with you. And that's the only way you're going to get a happy wife, happy life situation, and then she'll take you.
Yeah, and this is why a lot of men are afraid to lead women because, you know, they don't really want to be led. You know what I mean? Well, they don't want to follow your authority. And I'm not even saying like, you know, like treat them like as if they're like your slave, but if they're giving you all these requirements of what you need to do, they want to feel protected. They want to be secure, you know, financially and all those other things that you have to put you're pretty much risking your life for someone who's not adding value in return to your life, which then it becomes a bad investment. And when men starts to see that,
most of them say that again one more time. Say it again.
So basically, when you're adding, okay, your time and investment for these particular women, i.e., these women that we're talking about right now, an example, and you're not getting a return on your investment, and men are seeing that, this is why there's a lack of self-improvement on most of our parts, because most of our fellow men don't really see the incentive to go out and be the best that they can. But what I will tell you this, men, right, for those who's watching, don't allow women to be your incentive. Don't be like, especially, look, much respect to this guy, he's well dressed, but don't be like him. You don't need no bitch, right, to give you a validation card to certify you as you're a good man. You need to be the person, right, who could allow your success and achievements to validate for you. As long as you put in the work, start treating them like the byproduct. Now, people will say, well, it's easy said than done, and you still got to approach or whatever the case is. I'm going to tell you this, though, right? Just like how they manifest, you know, through witchcraft, through BS, it's almost the same equivalent to like allowing chance to come into your path. You'll know when the time is right. When you run into that person, maybe you might be pumping gas. Don't be prepared to try to look for a woman. Just be prepared when the unexpected comes. And now it's like, hey, you have your own dialect to shoot your shot.
Man, thanks, M3. Because, you know, like, I don't know if you guys know that there's now a market towards men about manifestation. Like, they're now targeting men and talk about how to manifest a relationship, how to manifest money, how to manifest getting a job. And I'm like, what? Like, y'all coming for us now?
But Stan,
But real quick, let me. I wanted to touch on something Ruthless said, and I agree with him, man. This is the men's fault because at a certain point, man, that's why you got to go in there. You got to be direct, and you got to be willing to lose and walk away from shit. And I think that's the biggest issue with guys, because like what Ruthless was saying, it's like, man, they know they could go and, you know, they might lose out on this guy right here. Like he got his shit together, but they, like he said, man, they got a whole pool of guys that they could entertain and dictate what they want with those guys. And that's the issue. And that's what Stan, you remember a couple weeks ago because I'm a 50-50 guy and I'm upfront. Like, if you wouldn't be with me, you're going to have to come there and be reciprocal. And I was cool with letting females like walk away. They're like, oh, hell no, you got to pay. I'm like, yeah, take it.
I remember that.
So it's just like, man, you got to, as a guy, man, you got to be willing to lose the ones that have bad intentions when they trying to come mess with you. Because one of the falsehoods I think guys have in their mind is like, oh, if I pay for everything, I got all the leadership. Man, I tell dudes all the time, man, females play the long game where they'll come in there, they'll date you, and as soon as they get over that threshold, man, they're gonna cash out, you know. So that's not a given that you're gonna have all this leadership, and that's one thing he messed up when he was saying, "Oh, I want to pay for everything because I'm gonna have the say so." Man, you should have that say so. You should be the leader in any dynamic if the chick actually likes you. So if you got to pay for leadership, you don't have it. It's only a short matter of time before they turn that tide on you, man. So I think guys just they lie to themselves about this. We put so much ego in shit where every guy thinks they can't be touched, and it's sad because they get played at the end.
Most definitely. So look, guys, I think this is probably like the end for this person. Let me go to this chick right here because that woman been looking sad all throughout this whole round. Round two.
She looking upset.
Yeah, so we're gonna see like what was her thoughts.
Okay, fine. I said early on in a relationship.
My bad. Hold on. We'll go back real quick.
Putting I can do is be true to myself. I know who I am. I'm
like a calming and relaxing energy that I'm used to. You know what I mean?
What about the energy was attacking? What did you feel?
She still wanted a bitch.
Like he started attacking like what she's cooking. It doesn't matter. Or like how long. It doesn't matter. Like she likes to cook. She can cook. That's the point. And I feel like you shouldn't judge someone off of that.
But she didn't say how or what she could cook.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he was asking. And the fact that she's using the word attacking, and he was just asking basic questions. I mean, that's the scary stuff about females like that.
Yeah, the level
that she'll use the word attacking. You know, man, that's what I'm saying.
I am good. It was a pleasure meeting all of you
When
guys.
people just throw that word out like that, it's been a narrative and just be like extreme about it.
Thanks for having me out. I felt pretty good about the lineup. There were a couple girls that had my attention. I feel like I gave honest responses. If they didn't like those answers,
shout out to Sinbad Jr., man.
I know who I am. I'm confident.
You did your thing.
And for some people, that's off-putting, so I can understand that. You know, I'm not really sure what in my responses made them feel so uncomfortable. I don't think I would have changed anything because I was just being honest with myself in my responses. I feel like somebody that I'm with should be cooking for me, and I should be doing things for them too. I'm sure those women have a lot of standards for what they will and won't accept early on in a relationship, and I do as well.
How did you feel about the last guy?
Out of respect, he said he didn't want kids, so I just popped my balloon.
Okay, fine.
He was speaking a little bit belittling and demeaning to like another girl. I don't like that.
Yo, this is a type of word I'll take it to HR, bro.
So how would you feel if a girl was speaking demeaning and belittling him?
Ooh,
would you express that and say, hey, that's not right?
Probably it depends on the situation.
Got the collar bird.
There you go. See right there the hypocrisy there?
Mm-hmm.
He got the loafers and the
that's one of them verbally abusive chicks.
There's those chicks that try to play the psychological game.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hey, you know, shout outs to the replays, man, because it definitely helps you to see like the hypocrisy if you had missed it initially, because homegirl went all in on that dude, and I think he would have had chose her. Honestly, I think he popped her balloon because like she went at his hair, and I think that's when he took it personal. But hey, he did the right thing, man. Like that was.
Martin's not letting go of the hair thing, bro.
Yeah. M3 said, "Look, that was a touchy subject for you." But this guy TJ, what's his name again?
TPindell.
Yeah, he did a good job asking him follow-up questions.
That's his first time seeing him.
Yeah, this is my first. I've never seen him before. But he did some good follow-up questions, man. I like the fact that he did give some pushback and kind of expose a little bit of hypocrisy on there.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! We'll have to review this one next week. You about to close out?
Yeah. I'm about to close.
He about
out
to. They
this
about to.
one,
Hey, just show the entry with the balloons. They about to pop them balloons off the rip.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, just show
I'm
that.
gonna just play like maybe like the first like 2 minutes of it because I think this is the part where now she kind of reveals some other things. But hey, we're gonna just kind of skim through this.
Experiences. What do you like to do? I mean, I could do a lot of good things, but I'm a listener. So, based on what she says, if she likes going to the beach or she likes sushi, I take that, I note it. I'm like, all right, cool. If she likes sushi, I'm gonna take her to a nice sushi restaurant.
Okay. What sushi do you get when you go to sushi? What you get? I'm a crunchy roll, California roll.
I like the yeah. Shrimp tempura, all of that.
Okay. I like it. Great answers. I love it. All right, ladies, turn around, meet contestant number 3.
Going on, ladies, or you know it?
All right. Okay, no pops. That's great news.
Right,
I got a quick question for you. We're gonna rapid fire, and I'm gonna let him listen to all your answers. You're gonna follow me down while I ask this question. Right. What do you bring to the table without saying you are the table? Are you popping on me because I asked that question? Okay.
Wow.
That's great. All right, come on. We'll still answer that question and then tell me why you popped your balloon.
What I bring to the table? I have a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't come with no baggage. And it's me. Who don't love Nishka?
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon?
I pop my balloon because I like a guy who's authentic. So, I mean, if you're not going to wear the real deal, why wear it at all?
What you mean?
His jewelry.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right. And what's your name, age, and what do you do for a living?
My name is Missy Marcia, and my real age is 30, and I'm a school teacher.
You said you was 40 before. Why you said you was 40 before and you 30? Why you took a decade off on me?
Just to be honest.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna say you like someone who's authentic, but you.
I will have no conversations after that.
Really
I'm like, hey, can we skip her?
Right.
Yeah, my man dodged the bullet.
Okay.
Right.
Just checking. All right. So what do you bring?
Hey, I would be like Turo guy, bro. You did me a favor.
Communication, empathy, and also just financial wise. Yes, I feel like I bring a lot to the table.
Provider.
And also just.
She's all about that bread.
Adventure.
Okay. You're adventurous.
Yeah.
What's something adventurous that you like to do? You like to travel?
Love travel.
What do you like to do when you travel? What are some excursions?
Traveling by spending the guy's money.
That's what I was about to say. Adventure means expensive.
London
Right.
and Mallorca. So.
Oh, she had to
we
put
did
the
a lot of
accent on there.
tourist things, and I like doing tourist things, but also having fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what she likes to do?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely
she
not.
didn't pop her balloon now.
That's all right.
Okay. What do you like to do?
I love to travel.
She's like
I've been to
smoking, she's like
34
trapping.
countries. And yeah.
Scamming and lying.
Are you adventurous?
Come on. If I've been to 34 countries, that tells you I'm
What are some adventurous things that you like to do?
34 countries.
I jumped off a plane twice.
Did she get flown out?
I did paragliding.
She said she went out to 34 countries, so I don't know.
And what else?
She probably went to iFly, which means like she flew out.
I guess, have sex protected. Yeah.
All right, let's come on down here. This is escalating. Authentic. Authentic. All right, name, age, what you do for a living, and what you bring to the table.
Okay, I'm Victoria. I'm 34. Currently, I'm a mixologist, and I do hair.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship? You feel like
Loyalty, understanding.
I like it. Loyalty and understanding. Sounds good. Name, age, what you do for a living, and what you bring to the table.
They bring free shit. That's what I'm.
27. I work in radiation oncology, so I treat people with cancer. What I bring to the table, I have a good heart. I'm funny. I'm a comedian. I love to cook.
Comedian?
I'm kind of a caregiver type of personality.
She has not made me laugh throughout this whole stream.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, come on. Let's come on back to the front. All right. Well, that was my question. So you got 3 balloons.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask them a question.
Because this is like the shit. This okay. You know what? I'm gonna skip this dude real quick. We got at least a couple of minutes. I'm just going to just fast forward this. This dude's not that important to me, to be honest with you.
Dude.
But there is a delusion calculator.
I just noticed the misandry by M3. Just dismissed this guy.
All right. 6'4" and up. Do you know the percentage of men in America that are 6'4"? Okay, guys, just for some clarity, this is what she's looking for. She's 27 years of age, so I'm thinking between 25 and 40 is what she's looking for. Of course, unmarried, any ethnicity, race, or background, and they have to be at least 6'4". And please realize I did not put.
I thought she said 6'3" at one point.
Percentage/probability that she will run into this person, and this person has to like her back, of course. But let's take it up a notch. Let's do single. Let's do 25 to 40, unmarried, 6'4" and up, and also making 100K a year. I will link this delusion calculator in the description below for your personal use. Yeah, it's you in like 4% of men.
You're right.
So you want the 4% of men, and then you want the provider man too. Okay, trust me. You gonna figure it out. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, come
Good
on.
luck, woman.
Hold on. Well, let's just see. You had two that popped right here. 1 and 2. Are these ladies someone that you would approach if you've seen them out in public? If you've seen her out, would you approach her? Someone you talk to? Okay. All right. How about you? Hold on tight.
Quick, hold on tight. Don't let go, bro. And vice versa.
All right. How'd y'all feel about the last guy?
I mean, he's Jamaican. I was told Jamaican got good, but at the end of the day, he was a no match for me. And
ain't nobody no match for you.
The lineup was pretty good. The beautiful woman. The one that I really wanted to talk to, she popped the balloon because I showed interest in the first one. I had it all wrong. I thought we had to ask everybody the questions, so but it was good though. Very beautiful woman.
When he was talking about the little one, of course, everyone's attracted to like the midget girl, right? I mean, she's fine, but
she
popped her balloon because she said the guy showed more interest to the first woman.
No, he did, man. He was. He should have kept it moving after she popped that balloon, man. No conversation needed.
Yeah. Like he should have like at least like again, like I like to kind of speed things through. If I know who I like, okay, I'm not gonna be playing around with the other woman. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. Yeah, you do what I forgot. Anyways, next to the so and so.
But that's the thing until you listen, right? It's the thing that's very important. This is very important. You said you would have just like sped through pretty much to get to one you like, right? Mm-hmm. Well, out here, because you're a married man, so you're a little different level. But out here, you can't do that. You got to weigh your options heavy to make sure you just don't give up your leverage to start come to one woman. Because if you do that, then that's when she's going to go for the grab bag, right? That's when she's going to hold you. See, and this is very problematic. So. You meet this woman, oh yeah, she's cool, but then if she see you talk to another woman and she don't want to talk to you anymore, that's the woman you don't want. Because now she's only with you to try to control and contain you. Right? She's not really with you being genuine. Like, you know what, I'm just gonna be down with him no matter what. And if he picks me, I'm here waiting for him. But if a woman is looking at you like, well, he better not be talking to other women for me to talk to him, you know that this woman is very, I would say, very bossy, and I don't think that's.
Then I have to kick her ass to the curb too.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why you gotta go through your options methodically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't acquiesce. See, and this is the problem. Not with you guys, but a lot of men are acquiescing for a lot of these women's standards.
Right.
And I agree with Truth. Because I just gave one of my friends some advice because I was, he was talking about going to the club and he was like, man, I just approached the one in the group that I like. And I was like, nah, man, you never do that. You talk to the whole group. And then you start at like Truth said, you start asking questions like, hey, man, like you're supposed to see like who aligns more to you and who's actually even single in that case. Because if you go to the one and you choose her and say like she's got a boyfriend or something and then you go try to talk to the other one and say like, nah, you chose her first. So that's where like Truth is right. You know, a lot of guys mess up on that. So it's like talk to the group, get a feel for it, man. Just be humorous, crack them jokes and let them kind of decide like who's more aligned with you, who's filling you back. Cause you might select the one that ain't feeling you. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I get what you guys are saying, right? But I'm talking about just in that particular dating show specifically where it's like, okay, like, none of these girls are attractive, but just that one. Honestly, I will look, they could all pop their balloons is all I could care. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that, yeah.
Yeah. But if it was a group setting, and of course, like you have to be slightly considerate and strategic. And salute to you, Wally. I see you up in the building. Salute.
What's good, Wally?
You do have to be engaging to the women. Be like, hey, excuse me, good ladies. Like, you guys are all looking good or whatever. How are you guys doing? My name is such and such. And then you kind of easily kind of pull such and such like from the group. You have to kind of take that risk. But if it fails, hey man, I want to go back and try to pick like, you know, this person, that person. If I fail in that one person, I'll take the L and I'll move on. You know.
But see, if I would have been that guy and the first girl popped the balloon, I would have been like, hey, thank you for the feedback, and I would have kept it pushing. If he would have went back and wanted to ask her questions, I'm like, nah, let's get to know the other ladies because she already popped her balloon, man. I don't need to waste no time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Real quick, so because I'm going to try to speed this through. This person right here is another person that I will say, please don't be like him.
Yeah, he came with the roses off the rip.
He came with the flowers, but I want to tell you how pitiful men can be. But let me go ahead and play the video. I'm going to skip through until we get to the main part.
I'm 22.
He's 22. He's already young and dumb. Pop! Pop! God damn!
Gun range.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say? Go back.
We didn't even get a chance to see who popped their balloon while he was in the middle of talking. I'm gonna play it back to you guys, and I want you guys to carefully listen to what this idiot said. Okay?
Like in a woman.
My name is Eli. I'm 22. I sell.
He said what?
Yeah, what he said?
Hold on for a second before I review it. But this is online YouTube day show. Less engaging with women than that pop with their balloon. 299 flowers. Okay. It's life. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so it took me a minute for me to like hear what he had to say. I thought he said something else that was G to the Y. But after listening to trash lady or whatever, garbage lady, the guy said that he sells crack.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That's that Miami life for you, you know, that Stan be talking about. So once he said that, everyone else with no hesitation popped their balloon. And go back real quick one more time.
One of the chicks is still gonna hit him up after this.
I sell. Yeah, man. First, well, you said what I did for a living. Yeah, I told you what I did.
All right. Okay. What do you like in a woman?
Man, I just want to support her. You know.
You said he sells crack?
Else, you know?
Yeah, he a dope boy.
Law enforcement just checked in the chat.
What other things have you done in the past career-wise? What any
I'm a comedian, you know, on the side. Yeah, you know, I'm a funny guy, you know. Then on top of that, you know, I do my little ones too. I do.
You guys gotta cut that funny man stuff.
Yeah.
They ain't winning nobody over being funny.
Rentals.
Oh, rentals.
Yeah, rentals. I'm a rental.
Cars?
Yeah, car rentals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
get your ass up.
Okay, that's cool. Ladies, let me have you turn around and meet contestant number 4.
Y'all pretty. I don't like how y'all pop y'all balloons.
Okay. Now, as y'all see,
because they think that they're
before,
pretty.
Any of you like your balloon back?
No,
you lost me.
All right, let me tell you why.
Hold on. Come over here. So let's just find out why they pop first before you pop off. Okay. Why did you pop your balloon?
And I like funny men, but if you're gonna sell dope, why would you say that out loud? Like,
it's pretty wild to me.
Very much.
Okay.
I don't like the way he's dressed.
What about the way he's dressed? Don't you like?
I just don't like it. What do you mean? It's a toucan.
It's like, what are those?
The two what?
The toucan.
Oh, Toucan and Sam shorts?
Toucan and Sam, the parrots on the fan, like the Fruit Loops. The Fruit Loops.
Like Fruit Loops. It does.
Okay.
All right. All right. And why did you pop your balloon? It's too young. How old did you say you were?
I'm 22.
Deuce. It's too young for you.
How old you is? You too old.
I'm not old.
So how old you is?
Don't worry about it.
Nigga, shut up. You're done.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I just don't think we would align together with his profession and his age.
She said profession.
Oh man.
I feel her.
Okay, come on.
She hit him with the ageism.
Out of everybody though, before
He
you
said with his profession
who was your
and his
favorite? Who would you
age.
pick if nobody popped?
Damn, when crack becomes your profession,
I like her. She more professional.
At the end.
Yeah, she out the way. I like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She
27, that's Jen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's more your style, your style.
You know,
Type.
I ain't trying to dress on these people's stuff. Tight, yo. Tight. Matter of fact, this for you, babe. This for you. You know, that go home with that. Yeah.
Damn.
You look pissed, boy, don't you?
yeah, we're gonna just pause on that face, man, because whew, the look when it's like how fucking dare you give me some freaking flowers, right, or roses after I rejected your ass. Like, she's more turned off and disgusted more than ever. She can't wait to turn us out of firewood. You know
But
what I
she
mean?
smiled though. She smiled. The look came after she noticed the
No,
camera.
that's the angry Puerto Rican smile though. Like that's not a smile of, like, satisfaction. That's a smile of, like, nigga, how dare you? You know?
Y'all like Latin women. That's what y'all get. That la pasión.
Yeah, but we don't. But we don't simp for Latin women though. We're not supposed to. You can have a preference for something, but don't be like this dude right here. Again, he's 22. He's very young and dumb. I mean, at his age, I wasn't doing that. Damn it, I was frugal, more frugal at my early age. I would never send no
Like
goddamn
you.
flowers to no woman.
You, Ruthless Truth, and SJ were pimps. The rest of us were simps.
I'll only give flowers after I already knew I took her out and smashed.
I won't even give her that. I would give her. You know what I would give her, Marcus?
Hold on. Listen, if she cooks for you and you come home after you already know you smashed because you laid down, the plumbing, she'll get a flower or two.
You see?
No, the biggest thank you that she could ever receive and appreciate.
Is to walk out the door peacefully quiet.
That too.
Oh,
hey, but play. Let me see what she says, because let me see what she does. She got that face right there.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom in on that face though, because she's like, man.
Nah, she probably thinking like she messed up not going after the other guy.
Oh, you
before.
mean rejecting the other guy, Sinbad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jackson Briggs.
I like her.
So that's for her?
Let me get that.
What?
She cheese. Okay, she cheese.
Okay.
Y'all know each other?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, so
We don't know each other.
They know each other.
you couldn't find your match today, man. Maybe next time.
Why I can't say nothing?
You can say you can say something.
First of all, I don't like. Oh, respectfully?
Yeah.
Okay, no one wants something to be respectful. Right. Yeah. First of all, I ain't like how you talk about my birds. You like birds? I'm saying though, but like,
Some people like it. I don't. It's okay.
I'm saying though, but you girl, you find the word like you weren't.
He just
in the third. You like, I don't like that.
But I like you.
They got to be trolling with this one.
Girl, I can't work out.
To you.
I'm vibing.
I know I look cute.
You is. That's all I play with you. Second of all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like. How old you is? First of all.
She just said it.
Oh, you 34?
Yeah.
You is old.
I'm still young. I look young. What you talking about?
My man was the same age.
she needs to stop lying to herself though.
What you mean? Now she said her piece. Let me say my piece. You talking about I ain't dressed well? Girl, you dressed like you about to go somewhere for real, girl. I don't know.
Exactly.
Girl, you ain't going there. That was
But you don't know, like, you know how to surf. You don't.
That's
You look like
racist.
her.
She said you look like you know how to surf, but you don't.
He said that's racist.
Email said, be first date ready, dressed.
You know, you was giving out email.
Check your email.
Y'all ain't doing me? No.
They're not gonna do it.
Y'all ain't doing it?
You know, one day I want to see a guy just come to a show shirtless.
Hey, the Puerto Rican girl like him, man.
How y'all feel about contestant number 4?
I mean, because that cinema for a little too ghetto or whatever, even though that's my dog, but yeah.
How y'all know each other?
You know,
Ghetto, but that's her dog. Okay.
Okay.
I know who you're aligned with.
It's the shorts for me.
Okay. Okay. So it wasn't the short.
No.
But she's smiling. She wants that.
He's funny, but he's young. He might be young, but he's ready. Okay.
Like I said, I don't think we would align, but he seems great, but too young.
I think I went wrong because I said I suck.
You like him?
I told you, Shorty liked it.
Yeah,
Shorty liked the
I
flowers.
feel like, and after, I think I'm younger. I think that was an older crowd out there. But one thing about me, I ain't never scared of age number. R. Kelly always told me age was a number, homie. So I ain't never scared of nothing.
Is your occupation what it was, or was that a joke?
No, it was a joke. I'm a comedian. That's why I told him I was a comedian. But I thought girls like bad boys. But I guess they don't. They just
Wait. So the drug thing was a joke?
Yeah, he was just joking, man.
So I'm thinking, if I come as gangster, they gonna like me. They ain't like nothing. They popped me off for it. They didn't give me a chance. Like the girl in the white dress, she didn't know how to speak. My homegirl, that's my homegirl, so I already know who she is for real. She ain't what she seemed like. Then the girl in the middle, she was making fun of my clothes. Like, girl, you can switch me up, girl. I'm young, girl. If you really want to,
she can show you the way.
Yeah, I'm saying. I guess they ain't really about it. But the last girl, though, I like her. I like the way she is, homie. Let me take you on a date. Let me show you.
Hello, everyone at home. Thank you for watching another episode.
She ain't let them go.
Yeah, she was hugging them up.
She holding them. She like him.
Yeah, I mean, look, just because you don't like the dude does not mean you don't like the validation. And I mean, he kind of gave her extreme validation over all the other black chicks. So she's gonna definitely take this as a trophy. But
she's pretty though. She don't need his validation. She already knows she's a bad bitch. So he just she likes him because the swag, right? The only reason his fault was he's too young because he's not financially where they probably want him to be, right?
Yeah,
that's what
facts.
He's saying, Miami. He's cool. I like him. He's the homeboy, but I need a man with a little bit more,
Miami, Florida
resources. Yeah.
No, I
resources be damned. She gonna get that Sunday night.
and I think she's more on the mature side. I think she's either 27 or 30. I mean, go ahead and check the video out. You'll find it on YouTube. Just type in TPindell TV. Look him up, and it's called "Pop the Balloon" or "Find Love" episode 4, and then you'll be able to find that. And in the beginning, that's when they tell you their age. Except the lying girl or whatever, talking about she's 40 and then later on she's 30 or whatever, man. She's already disqualified in my mind. But it was something
important. Already disqualified.
Yeah, it was something important I was gonna say because she's it has something to do. Oh. So again, fellas, this is what you should not do. Even though he said that as a joke, but he was still kind of serious. Not saying that he was slinging for real, but he would have let that linger on into having them believe that he was that type of dude. Because, again, stop conforming to what these chicks want.
Right.
Well, look, shoot, it's already. Look, guys, I gotta get ready to go. But
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but
hey, we need to do some more of these review breakdowns. We gotta get True, Marcus, and Stan back up here, man.
I like this, MP. This is you.
I mean, hey, this is somewhat, this is our reaction side to things, though. So we'll be back in the next couple of weeks, though, because I will be vacationing up. But I think the next video we should react to, Sophisticated Jerk, still the Pop the Balloon kind of series, but you definitely gotta check out episode 2 of this one.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, let's whenever you get back, man, we'll hit up everybody and pull everybody up, man. We'll watch it. No, I like these, man. Yeah, for sure, man. So again, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely appreciate the traction and the support that you guys gave. Yes, L for Florida people, you know what I mean? And yeah, and thank you guys for so much, man. Marcus, definitely good to see you up here. And I want to go ahead and put you in the back. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to Knowledge and Relationships, Reckless Reviews with M3 and the Sophisticated Jerk. Stay tuned, man, in the next couple of weeks.
where we roll out with some more of nice, funny reaction videos for you guys. And definitely feel free to participate. Sophisticated Drake, you have anything you want to say before we close out?
No, man. I do like those balloon popping. They interesting. Even if they trolling a little bit, they still funny because, like you said, they introduced those dynamics. I think what everybody's talking about, like the one lady with the provider, the other one. Mm-hmm. So now I think they're good things to break down because, like you said, man, you could break stuff down and highlight stuff. So that's the good thing with reviews. You kind of catch stuff like in real time.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Well, in the meantime, don't forget to check out my keto recipes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out, man.
Just for fun, and enjoy yourselves. Everybody, thank you again, and we are out.
All right, peace.